the Gulf Coast shrimping.
Oh, hi everybody. It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. I know it's been a while. Going through some things, but you know, I feel like, you know, this is a good not copium. What's the word I'm missing? Therapeutic? Let's go with that. There's a couple of videos that I missed out on. I know a lot of you guys collected it in the Discord. If you're not a member of Discord, you should check it out. It's a good community. People who like to talk, like to chat, like to help each other out. It's very good. Say hi to you, Artie. I leave for Japan in 4 days. Well, screw you. Have a good trip. How about that? I don't know how long I'm going to be on. We'll see how the mood takes me. For those of you curious, Mike is chilling in the living room. Serana was here. Serana. Does she recognize her name yet? I don't know. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go from there. But I could use one of these though. I'm only gonna have one of these, and I'm absolutely going to have one of these, because considering the alcohol content. Also, next Friday I am not going to be streaming. As part of my attempt at getting myself out in the outside world, I'm going to be hanging out with my cousin, Mike. He lives up in New York City, so I'm going to be heading to the city Friday evening, so should be fun. Should be hanging out with them. And yeah, so I won't be on Friday. I'll be staying the night at my uncle's house and then heading back home afterwards. Anyway, let's see where we're at here. And this is the first one. I know Van Balian has one, and I think there's at least one more that we could take a look at, but I haven't seen this one yet. We'll see how it plays out. Very curious, but let's see here.
Thomas Craig Welker.
That's correct.
Hi.
Mr. Welker, you have a number of indictments. One of them is a violation of an order of protection, a restraining order. Another case, if you have a charge of failure to appear, and CR 56, you have a charge of criminal trespass. You're here to be arraigned on all of those charges. You have the right to an attorney. Do you want a lawyer to represent you?
Sir, that's all perjury. Somebody in my family, they leaked my Marine SEAL app. I've got a satellite interface.
What?
And I'm under military bylaws, under maritime law.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Facility will not let me contact anybody. My attorney to contact is TVA Senior Attorney Tom Robbins, and all the federal officers, and everybody knows this to be true. They down at Tennessee Valley Authority, the Fort Campbell Eagle Club has had me kept down there to hold SEAL Team 6 account open in Cumberland City through the TFC. I've done spent half a year over here without anybody.
I like the judge just like sitting back and getting comfortable.
They allowed me to call out in the past 2.5 years. I'm the one that's all over this website, Swamp Dog, when I put it out there. Basically, I use this technology to watch me die in my house, and I found the file on my cell phone. I'm the original files abuse scandal, where they lied about my family medical leave act form and turned it into having me watched as a harm or threat to myself and the safety of others, and that's false information. Every attorney in there that has tried to talk for me has left me hanging and never came back. Every one of them. And it's all false.
Any reason you could not assist this individual?
Your Honor, I've attempted to assist him a few times. He has not been able to be able to participate in me representing. So
Oh.
I've been sealed out since I've been 10 years old. I'm William Martin Jesse James Identity Account. That's my family.
Jesse James identity account?
Out of the Dover Bottoms from the Ryman Auditorium. Old Navy, American Eagle, Gap Clothes, Apple Computers. General Motors have been franchised out since I've been 10.
All right. This dude, okay, this is beyond sovereign citizen. This dude is actually like 5150 Baker Act level nuts.
And my family tried to get me 22 PTSD'd out, and they've been messing with me. They've been committing perjury and false charges to steal my inheritance, my part of it, because they leaked my seal out. The
So
body.
let me ask you this question. I'm trying to find out, I'm trying to arraign you on these charges, which means I have to advise you of these charges. So I want you to listen to me as I tell you what these charges are, okay? You just sit tight. I'm going to tell you what the charges are against you, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do. You have a case of charge of criminal trespass. It states in the Circuit Court for Stewart County, Tennessee at Dover, the grand jurors of Stewart County, Tennessee, duly impaneled and sworn upon their oaths, do present that on or about February the 22nd, prior to the finding of this indictment, Thomas Craig Welker, then and there unlawfully and knowingly entered on or remained on property of Brandy Page, knowing that at the time he did not have the effective consent of the said Brandy Page to do so, in violation of Tennessee Code annotated 3914-405, a Class C misdemeanor, and against the peace and dignity of the state of Tennessee. You have an indictment charging you in 2 counts with failure to appear. The grand jurors of Stewart County, Tennessee, duly impaneled and sworn upon their oaths, do present that on or about February the 7th, prior to the finding of this indictment, Thomas Craig Welker, then and there, unlawfully and knowingly failed to appear in the General Sessions Court for Stewart County, Dover, Tennessee, as directed by the Stewart County General Sessions Court, for the purpose of attending an official proceeding, to wit, a hearing on the offense of violation of an order of protection, a violation of TCA 3916-609, a Class A misdemeanor, and against the peace and dignity of the state of Tennessee. You're charged with the offense of violation of an order of protection. The grand jurors of Stewart County, Tennessee, duly impaneled and sworn upon their oaths, do present that on or about November the 4th, prior to the finding of this indictment, Thomas Craig Welker, then and there, did unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly commit the offense of violation of an order of protection issued pursuant to TCA 3636, or a restraining order issued to a party who is a victim, to wit, Thomas Welker and Rita Welker, in violation of TCA 3913-113, a Class A misdemeanor.
Oh.
All of which is against the peace and dignity of the state of Tennessee.
Arian Rod, are you serious? Brooks fired his appellate attorney? I was originally not going to watch that because I just assumed that, ever since he got found guilty, he's basically given up his bullshit. But I guess I'm going to have to watch that now. All right.
See. Now, all of that, I am going to enter a plea of not guilty on you and show that you've been arraigned now. So the question becomes, I want to try to provide you with an attorney since you are in custody. Do you wish to have a lawyer represent you?
TVA Senior Attorney Thomas Robbins.
Well, TVA senior attorney is not likely to take a criminal appointment from this court. You can contact him and try to yourself and try to see if
I can't contact from here. They stacked this upon me because I'm not allowed in the courtroom because no cameras are allowed. I have no privacy. I'm Delta forced out since I've been 10. My sister and him took advantage of it. She committed perjury. I done been to the grand jury to help me with this back in like 2015 and 16. And they know what's going on, and nobody would help. She's committed perjury. She's the one who got this started. It's all false. I've been denied anybody to help me. Everybody says, I know what you're talking about. but I can't help you. The 160th Night Stalkers know it. 5th Group
Night
NSA
Stalkers.
with the Pentagon clearance said your family ain't said any names. If you mean arraignment as in I get an attorney and get to go home and prepare, that's fine. It's false information they're giving you because they leaked me out. And the whole town, my whole class since 1978 knows I've been signed up for the Secret Service under Sons of American
Secret
Revolution,
Service.
1976.
Sons of the American
Based
Revolution.
on 200 years. And they took advantage of it for the past 30 years. My whole class knows it. I've been written off. And the only thing I've been told is when you've been written off, you can't be charged no crimes because you can't get legal representation under military bylaws, and they took advantage of it.
Okay, I will say that even under the UCMJ, you do get representation under the UCMJ. Wait. Oh wait, I gotta confirm that. Hold on. Do you have a right to representation under the UCMJ? Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Yes. As a serviceman, you have a right to representation under the UCMJ. So I don't know what the hell he's talking
They
about.
stole my trust fund. And I was having NRA to set up when I was supporting Donald Trump. And my sister has hijacked everything. And my cousins, they're in on it. And they have forced their parents, except for one, Mike and Frida Ford, and my aunt, she worked for all the judges in that courthouse. I grew up in that courthouse. My mother was a tax assessor.
You grew up in a court. If your mom was a tax assessor, that doesn't mean you grew up in a. All right.
Bill Clinton's daddy, they got a lot of money in me. I've been hanging out with him forever at these stockyards from Katie's. This is deep. I can't get this Stewart County Correctional Facility over here to help me because they want to make a mockery about everything and laugh at what I'm talking about because all the founders of Dover who knows the truth are now deceased. And everybody's taking advantage of it. I'm supposed to be sealed out and Secret Service for the president. And they've had me down here to hold this account open based on them 2 girls they got murdered in LBL in 1980. They've been renaming me every time I survive an accident. I don't need to be in here. I need to be pursuing getting this fixed. You need to have them to be questioned on it. They never would cross-examine it. Every time I allow.
I've muted him so that I can try to.
There we
I've
go.
muted you so that I can try to find out about legal representation for you, Mr. Clemens. I'm going to appoint your office because I think it's the only thing I can do. Now, I have muted you to be able to conduct what I have to do in your case, which is to appoint you an attorney. I've appointed a public defender. But a lot of what you're saying doesn't apply to this criminal prosecution in this case. So you need to be aware that your lawyer is going to try to talk to you about the fact of your case and what you're looking at in the way of punishment and what possible defenses you might have. Mr. Clemens is a very good lawyer. He's very conscientious. He will help you if you will let him. But I am also of the opinion if you need to file a motion for an evaluation that I would look upon that.
Yes, sir.
Probably as appropriate. All right. So your lawyer will be able to talk to you, Mr. Welker, and we're going to let him get you started in trying to resolve all of these issues. I understand that may not be what you want, but I'm required to go ahead and give you counsel, and I've done so. So we'll move on to the next case. At the jail, Mr. Welker needs to step aside, and we'll bring up the next individual.
No, he's still talking.
I'm not listening to anything you say, so it's not going to matter how much you continue to talk.
Were you guys able to hear my my keyboard? From that, I had to type a message to somebody. You didn't hear that, right? The noise suppression worked. All right, good. But honestly, I don't know why I should do that. I've been saying this over and over and over again. My new keyboard is it just sounds so good. I mean, it's almost ASMR worthy of how good this keyboard sounds. That's how much of a nerd I am, but also that's how good of a sound it makes. Oh, we're done. And now that I'm going full on with the custom keyboards, I'm now searching for like custom keycaps, like Fallout or Skyrim, because of course I am, because the only merch I know how to buy is Fallout or Skyrim. Yeah, I love this. I love this keyboard. Serana, hi baby, hi baby. Whoop. Ah, there you go. Tones, this isn't a this isn't a mechanical keyboard. This is Hall effect switches. So you can customize how far you need to press the key for it to actuate. Actuate. It's for epic gamer bros in Call of Duty, but I'm shit at Call of Duty, so it doesn't matter. But you could set it to like you only need to press the key like a tenth of a millimeter for it to activate, instead of having to press the key all the way down. Yeah. Anyway, oh, before we go, I have to share this. Goddess, you'll enjoy this. Apparently, parents charge at a brawl at a youth street hockey tournament in New Jersey. I have to share this. Hold on. And this is like the camera footage. It's like very short. It's like 21 seconds. Let's see this. All right, there's the fight. Oh, there's the parents. The parents are right there. Oh, wait. Oh, the shove. Oh, they're going at it. Bam! Egg Harbor Township. Let's go. All right, let's go. Moving on.
Welcome back to My View. As chief of staff,
shut up.
Susie Wiles
Shut
works
up.
long hours and even
Shut up.
travel.
I do not care. Hello? You know I'm live right now, right? Or you know, just hang up on me, Mom. You know, just hang up on me without saying anything. Hello? I can hear you now. Ah, gotcha. Well, because I it's hard to talk to you guys sometimes. I mean, I do talk to Kayla every once in a while about it, but we'll have to touch base on this later because I'm currently live streaming. So say hi to the chat. All right, bye. All right, that was my mom. All right. Where were we? Oh, okay.
Good morning.
This is the other one. This is the other one people mention, but other than Vans. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Before we stop. Sorry. Before we press play, I apologize for all the interruptions. Noted, infamous, sovereign citizen guru, David Straight, has allegedly passed away as of a couple days ago. The announcement was made on one of his Telegram groups. This is, I'm not sure. I don't know what the message is in terms of the cause of death. It sounds like it was like a medical condition. But yeah, this, he allegedly passed away. They are already trying to capitalize on it, from what I understand, as well as Bonnie, his wife is still in jail though. So if you wanted updates on that, she's still in jail. Noted infamous sovereign citizen guru is Kaputzim. All right.
Your Honor, my Christian name is Jose and my family name is Elizondo. I am the bailiff today and respectfully ask an issue to raise.
Wait, Mr. Elizondo. Wait.
I missed a super chat and milestone chat. Mad Hatter, thank you for the 29 months. Much appreciated. I don't know where the super chat's at. All right, what? I appreciate you, King. Whoever gave me the super chat, I appreciate you.
Wait, Jose Elizondo, I show that you have one case pending, and that is expired registration. Do you understand that's the charge that is pending against you?
Yes, I understand, but respectfully.
Okay, sir. Okay, hang on. There's several steps we need to take over. Were you able to hear my explanation about defendant's rights and options that I went over at the start of court?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights or options?
Yes.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, respectfully, I haven't received my documentation that I requested in a timely manner to proceed today.
No. What is your question? No, Mr. Elizondo, no.
No, that's not the question she asked. Okay, you're definitely starting to piss her off. What? Where are we? Oh, this is Tarrant County, Texas. This is Dallas. That's what it looks like. Tarrant County, Texas. Yeah, we're in the DFW area.
What is your question about the rights and options that I went over at the start of court?
I have no questions regarding that.
Okay, then to this charge of expired registration, actually, I'm going to stop and say you mailed in payment.
I did.
You mailed in $3, and you have a balance due of $129.
Look, at least it's a down payment. Oh, thank you, Draco. Thank you, Kat, for the super sticker.
So with that payment of $3, we've already entered a plea of no contest for you because
Kira, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated, man.
Texas law allows that to be entered for you. So we're set here to determine, are you able to make the balance of your payment by Monday, or do you need some time to pay that out?
Your Honor, respectfully, as a bailor and grantor, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement of any
No,
charges
sir. This is a criminal court. No, sir.
No.
Mr. Elizondo, this is not a civil court.
This is not a court of equity.
There are no parties like that in this proceeding. You're a defendant. You're not a grantor. I'm the judge. And so that does not apply to this court. You may have read that might be something in a civil court. That does not apply here. So my question to you, sir, is since you've already mailed in payment and indicated.
Oh, I'm sorry. Goddess says Bonnie Straight was released on March 4th, 2025. Oh, damn. Well, she did have the remainder of her sentence to fill out. Well, never mind. I stand corrected.
A plea of no contest by mailing in a payment under Texas law. Can you get the balance paid by Monday, or do you need some time to pay that out, or do you have a financial situation that you need a financial packet?
Your Honor, for the record, respectfully,
on the record,
I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in corporate Ponzi schemes that require me to
corporate Ponzi schemes.
This is not that, sir. This is not, Mr. Elizondo, stop. Mr. Elizondo, stop. This is not the time to make a statement. You see, we have like 12 other people who are set here. You're set on a criminal charge. This is not time for you just to go and make a statement about a civil matter that it is not said in this court.
So are you saying that I don't have civilian due process of law?
No, but you're not, this is not a civil matter. You're raising terms in regards to this as if this were like a civil lawsuit. This is a criminal charge where
It's
you've
not
already.
criminal, Your Honor.
Yes, it is, sir. This is a Class C criminal charge in Texas, displaying an expired registration. That is a Class C criminal charge, and you mailed in partial payment. So I'm trying to determine, are you able to make the rest of your payment by Monday, or do you need some time to pay it out?
I have the right to equitable title for this settlement or any charges on the doctrine of trust merge.
This is
And
not a matter. This is not a
respectfully,
matter of a
Your Honor.
title to a vehicle or anything like that, sir. You seem to be confusing some civil law.
Well,
with the pending
I have
criminal.
some confusion because on Supreme Court case law, Murdoch versus
Brian, thank you for the 15 months.
Pennsylvania, they
Oh my God, Murdoch versus Pennsylvania is the one where it's the one where they say that a right cannot be converted into a privilege. I think that's the one they like to cite.
clearly state that you don't need registration or insurance for private personal
Yeah.
travel.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that at all. Murdoch versus Pennsylvania talks about solicitation. Yes, thank you, Foster. Salesman door-to-door permitting. That's what it was talking about. It has nothing to do with driving a car and the requirements of a registration and license to drive a car. Arian Rod, thank you for the 46 months. David died at April 2nd of stage 4 cancer. Thank you.
And I don't consent to any corporate Ponzi scheme.
Okay, well, this is nothing to do with a corporation. This is a Texas charge, and you've already mailed in a payment for this. So you've indicated a plea of no contest. Are you saying that you're not pleading that? Then why
Your
did you
Honor,
give them
as a
$3?
bailior and grantor, I gave
No,
this
no,
court
Mr.
equitable title for
Elizondo,
settlement
stop. Mr.
of
Elizondo,
any
stop.
charge under
Mr. Elizondo.
doctrine of trust merge.
Mr. Elizondo, stop. Why did you mail in $3?
Because as a bailior and grantor, I have granted to this court equitable title for settlement of any.
No, sir, we do not settle.
charges.
And you think $3 is going to cover is going to settle the
Sir,
matter?
Mr. Elizondo, there's no party in a criminal charge that's called a bailor, and you cannot claim a position that is not one in this court.
Your Honor,
There's
are
no
you giving-
status
Also
of
true.
bailor.
Are you giving me finance?
No, sir, listen, I
Oh.
need you to listen to me. I need you to listen to me. There's
Eric Kira, thank you for the 47
no
months.
status of bailor or grantor in this criminal court. You may have read some cases in regards to some other matter. You are a
Can you give
defendant.
me-
No, Mr. Elizondo, you need to be quiet and listen. You're a defendant. You mailed in $3, which is partial payment of a total of
Yep.
$132. All right. Now, by law, when you mail in a payment, a plea of no contest is entered. All right. So my question to you was, when you mailed in the $3, was that your intent to make a partial payment, requesting a payment plan, or were you attempting to post a bond?
Uh-oh.
My intent was, like I said, I am the bailor and grantee. I have granted this court equitable title for settlement of any charges under doctrine of trust merge. That's my answer to your question.
Okay. That is not an answer
That is absolutely nonsensical.
that applies in criminal court. So based upon your payment of $3, the court has already entered a plea of no contest, and I'm going to order that you get the balance paid
Your Honor,
within 30
respectfully.
days.
Okay, Your Honor, respectfully, with those documents that you have, I didn't receive any documentation requested in a timely manner to proceed today. Outlining my
Sir,
full
sir,
until
if
under
you-
Chapter 66 of Texas Civil Practice Code, which
Okay,
is
stop.
provable.
Mr. Elizondo,
and
Mr. Elizondo,
Why are you citing Texas Civil Practice Code in a traffic matter?
stop. The civil practice code does not apply to this courtroom. This is the code of criminal
Seriously, I didn't need my Texas bar license to say that, by the way.
procedure applies to the criminal courtroom. So the civil code does not
But
apply.
I still have a civilian due process, Your Honor.
Well,
And I
yes,
have not
but
entered a plea.
you did by mailing it in. By mailing that in, that's entering a plea of no contest. You mailed in a payment of $3.
Your Honor.
You can
Like
get
I
the
said,
balance paid.
The reason why I did that as a bailor and grantor, like I stated multiple times, I've granted this court equitable title for settlement.
Okay,
under
Mr.
any
Elizondo.
document plus merge.
Mr. Elizondo, were you wanting to plead not guilty and request a trial?
No. Respectfully, Your Honor. Constitutionally, too.
Oh my God.
For the record, I am a Texas common law free man. I do not participate in any Ponzi schemes that require me to have registration and insurance. I do not consent quasi jurisdiction. Respectfully, Your Honor, I plead for a civilian due process of law.
Okay, well, you're
Under
receiving,
Section 1, Article 10.
okay, Mr. Elizondo, you're receiving the exact same due process that every other
You are literally experiencing due process right now as we speak.
person who's appeared in this court has. And you have mailed in a payment of $3, and that payment is received as a plea of no contest.
Who is my accuser, Your Honor? Respectfully.
The state of Texas.
There we go.
The citation that you received, that is
I was waiting for him to ask that.
that is the accusation. And
Okay,
so,
well, I would like to go to trial for this.
so you're indicating that you wish to change your plea from no contest to not guilty?
Yes.
All right. And you wish to waive your right to jury trial, or do you wish to request a jury trial?
No.
So no jury trial. You wish to waive your right to jury.
That wasn't a. Wait, no, okay, no, it was a yes or no question. I'm sorry, it wasn't. I now that I got her
Jury
question.
trial?
1 second, please.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay, yeah. I thought he was like reading from like somebody who he's talking to in like a chat, but no, his guru is right there in front of him, like in
Never
person.
mind. Give me a jury trial, please.
So you wish to request a jury trial,
Yes.
and you will be representing yourself, or will you be retaining counsel?
Myself.
Okay. Do you understand that if you request a jury trial, if you're found guilty, in addition to the regular state court cost, there is an additional jury trial court cost that's assessed if you're convicted?
Which I see. The thing is that there's some controversy behind that. That incident where you could whether or not it's appropriate to charge somebody the costs of a jury trial if they're found guilty. And I think I understand that. I understand it coming from the sense of like it could disincentivize people from getting a jury trial, which, you know, in many instances is a constitutional right. Versus a judicial trial. But I think the only reason why it's not like suspect is that if you're found not guilty, then obviously you're not going to pay that. But I think it's a question that could be discussed. But yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Your case is going to be reset for a pretrial hearing.
I also understand the argument that sometimes these defendants like hold jury trials for bullshit like this situation, for example, and it wastes everyone's time. The jurors, the judge, the secretaries, everyone's time. So I understand coming from that perspective too.
That is going to be for our May contest docket, which is at 6 p.m. on May 7th. Now, you will receive a written pretrial order. Make sure you read it and follow it. If you wish to have any motions heard, you need to have them filed pursuant to the order, so they will be heard that night. If you have any requests for jury charges, you need to have those prepared and filed that night. You will have an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor, and you will have your hearing on any motions that night. At that time, we will schedule your jury trial for a later date, so have your calendar ready. Be prepared to know your availability for the next 2 to 3 months after the May 7th docket. Watch your email. You'll receive the pretrial order. You should get it by Monday at the latest. If you haven't received it by then, call my court staff. They will resend it to you. Make sure you send everything in writing in response to that. If you have any requests for discovery, if you have any other motions you want the court to consider, they must be filed pursuant to the order. Do you have any questions about that, sir?
No, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you back here May 7th at 6 p.m.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh boy. That was fun. All right. Oh, this one too. Well, before we go to this one, hold on. Let me get this. So, this is Court with Chrissy. I think she reached out and told me that it's okay. Hey, Fairy Dust, how you doing? I'm doing better. Better than the start of the week, for sure. But good to see you, Fairy Dust. Appreciate it. World Traveler guy. KFAR, send me the link in DM to see if I did. But Court with Chrissy actually gave me the green light to check out her video. So shout out to her, guys. If you don't know who she is, definitely check her out. She's found some good gems. I just want to put this in history so I know to go back to it, but I want to go to this next one. This one is, you guys probably saw it from Van, but also Tones Overthinks It also put out a video on it. So I'm going to post it in chat, the links to Tones and Van's videos. So you guys give them a like, give them a view, because they're both fantastic creatures. All right, mods, do your thing. Like, just put that in there just to get. Obnoxious couple escalates situation resisting arrest. No, okay, no. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That Friday is like Sovereign Citizen Night. Even though I think there's at least 2 airport videos that I haven't seen. So, but yeah, I haven't watched that one either. No, I haven't watched that either. So I guess we're gonna see that too. And I'll link. Send me the link to yours, KFAR. And I'll post that in the chat as well, all right? All right, we're going to watch this craziness.
You don't need to be
if you feel like you in threat of your life, quit the job. Call your white shirt.
Can I get another?
Call your sheriff. I need somebody in honor.
So what made you decide to change your nationality?
The same reason you should do it for your kids. Because I know police, when they get to educate, they not all the way educated. They only know how to train and protect the assets. You get the American Jurisprudence book. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This the...
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not just the stupidity. It's the arrogance, isn't it? He's about to drop knowledge to this officer, isn't he?
The good part. This with the education. I know y'all don't like niggas that read.
That was uncalled for. Jesus.
On December 19th, 2024, officers performed a traffic stop on a vehicle weaving in and out of traffic. As they approached the driver, the officers noticed the car's license plate displaying the word exempt. So they swiftly move in to confront the man.
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Why do you got
How are you today?
your emergency lights on? What's the emergency?
The emergency is your vehicle doesn't have a valid registration.
Jassa, I do not exaggerate when I say this guy is peak confidence in his ignorance, peak DK, Dunning-Kruger. Oh boy. Good thing I have something to drink.
Yeah, this private property, registered to the trust, not the QSV trust. You on record? I'm
QSV trust? I think he meant to say Seskev trust.
on record too. There is no reason why this officer Sanao should have his emergency lights on, and there's no criminal investigation. I'm a Moore. It's documented.
Don't start reaching around.
No, you good.
No, yeah, see, okay, already he's doing the bad thing by reaching back, reaching to the back of the vehicle. Like, I know, and I think most people know that he's probably reaching back for his paperwork, but the officer doesn't know that. And if I was the officer, I'd be like, stop doing what you're doing. Stop fiddling around with your shit.
No, my papers. Go get your white shirt. Because I'm not a threat to you. Go get your white shirt.
I don't know what he means by white shirt.
I requested for you to go get your white shirt.
I have officers en route. Put your hands on the wheel
I'm
now.
not putting anything.
Don't reach back there again.
You can see my car. You can see.
Put your hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the wheel. Do it now.
I'm not putting anything on the wheel.
That's fine.
If you feel like you're at a threat of your life, you need to quit this job.
You don't need to be reaching.
It's not just him, but it's First Amendment auditors who say this shit too. I hate it whenever they say, if you're feared for your life, then you should probably quit your job, motherfucker. How many times? I'm sure we haven't seen it on stream because I don't want to get demonetized. But how many times have we seen police officers respond to domestics, to a mental health crisis, to a routine traffic stop, and get their asses blown up out of nowhere? No escalation at all. And then you wonder why an officer is going to be like, hey, no, stop it, don't reach for anything. That doesn't mean an officer gets an excuse for having a trigger, an itchy finger, and like blow somebody away that he should not have. I'm not excusing that at all, but it just frustrates me anytime any auditor says that kind of bullshit. When you don't understand like the dangers that come from being a police officer.
Like you in threat of your life, quit the job. Call your white shirt.
Can I get another?
Call your sheriff. I need somebody in honor. Oh yeah, are you finna pay me too? Surety bond. Watch this. Watch this. Get your sheriff. You ain't. There's no reason you need to be under arrest.
Do you have a license?
Nope. Right to travel. Passport. You in trouble.
Right to travel. Kisker Venrath. A white shirt is slang. In slang, is a higher ranking prison officer. He seems to be more confused than most. Ah, gotcha. Well then. Hey, what's up, Dre? Dre, you know I love you, even if we're gonna have disagreements. I hope you saw my messages earlier before the stream started. You know, nobody deleted your comment. I promise you. It's all right. Thea, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker.
Well, you wanted a response and you got one. So.
Yep. The response ain't over. I'm about to put a lien on you, and I'm about to get your surety bond information.
I'm gonna put a lien on you.
On the elected sheriff, and we gonna see. Our conversation is done here.
I'm not talking. You post up at a pillar.
Our conversation is done here. I'm requesting your white shirt.
We can do that.
Yeah. Our conversation
so are you going to identify yourself?
I'm a Moore.
All right. Do you have your license?
I'm a national. Yes, I do. I was reaching. Hey, come here. Where's the other officer?
You hold on just a second.
No, because he requested for my license, right? Now, under the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution, I don't have to give it to you, but to prove that I'm a Moore and it's been signed off by a judge.
It is not a violation of your Fifth Amendment to provide identification at a traffic stop. Supreme Court has said this over and over and over again. It is not.
Ohio, I'm going to show you my paperwork and my nationality ID. That shows I got the right to travel. Now, you're asking who I am. We got 2 officers here. Now it's 3 on the scene.
All right, so here's what's up. We're going to have you step out of the vehicle, sir. All right?
What's the reason I'm stepping out of the vehicle?
Because...
What's the criminal investigation? It's only 2 jurisdictions.
See here's...
Admiralty and maritime.
Are you
Harry! Oh my god, I'm sorry. Maybe we should have played bingo. This guy's a walking bingo card. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But you know what? We may not play bingo, but maritime. Go ahead and take a drink.
You gonna let me talk?
I want to talk to your sheriff. I don't want to talk to you.
Right,
you're not in honor.
Step out.
I refuse to step out the vehicle. If he pulls me out the vehicle, I will be suing.
So we're going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. If you don't comply, then you're not inclined.
What's the reason that I'm stepping out the vehicle?
I tried answering and you cut me off.
I don't know.
So here's
Oh, okay, so am I under duress?
You're being detained right now.
Okay, under threat of
For
detaining
this
duress.
is a legal traffic offense.
Okay.
Under
I'm
duress.
legally allowed to have you
Okay,
exit the vehicle.
hold on. Okay.
Pen V
Step
Mims.
back there.
Let me get my paperwork.
Step back here.
Okay. I don't consent to no searches, no seizures.
I do not
I
consent.
don't consent to
Hold
any
on,
searches.
just stand right here for me, sir.
Any
Oh my god, I really should have played bingo with this. Oh my god. Oh really?
any seizures.
All right, so do you have a social security number?
No, I
name
do
and-
not. I got
name and
an
date of birth?
EIN. I own my birth certificate. It's in my car. Can you go in my backseat and get my paperwork? I'm allowing you.
Giving me the authority to do so.
Yeah, I'm giving you the authority.
you have my-
I
have your
consent for
consent.
you to go in my car and get my information.
Oh no. So this master of his own constitutional rights gave the officer to consent to go into his vehicle. All right.
On my backseat, so I can properly identify.
What side?
The left side.
Okay.
Now, in fairness, in fairness, you can, the court has upheld that you could consent to a limited search. That is something that the court has upheld, and the court has protected. That they have said that just because somebody says that you could search, the back seat of my car, doesn't mean the officer has free reign to search the entirety of the vehicle. The court has said that. So I have to say that in fairness.
You see the plates? It says exempt. Notice the fee schedule. I want
Fee
his
schedule.
the black suitcase. Thank you. I'm
You almost said Black's Law Dictionary.
Yes, sir.
Please do.
No, go ahead and open up. Open it up.
Akira, they give the
You can bring
$5.
it back here.
Yeah, you can bring it. I'll open it for you. Yep. Now, where's your elected sheriff? I want the white shirt.
He's going to go through that bag.
Okay, yeah, you can open it. No, that's my sign of that's extra paperwork. It's a red folder. And I also need 2 witnesses when your elected sheriff comes. You guys are here witnesses. This is already being recorded.
It is.
Yep, I got a written injunction. I need your shorty buying information too. I want your
Shorty
bag.
Braun.
There it is, red folder. You can get the blue folder too.
Let's take it all out. How about that?
Okay.
What are we opening?
Okay.
Metal rules. If he opens his glove box for his ID and a bag of bad stuff falls out, that is fair game? Yes. That would be plain view. Easy. That's easy. If he opens up his glove box and several baggies of marijuana drop out of that and the cop sees it, that's easy. Fair game.
Okay, open that one. That's my nationality ID. This is the court order that lets you know I'm not black or African American. I'm a Moorish national, part of the original government, the Moroccan Empire, and it's signed off by a judge. This is my DV8, a Moon Infinite Bay, my free national name. This is my nationality ID to let you know I have the right to travel, and it's filed.
So you live on East 167th?
In the Republic, yes I do.
But the city of Cleveland, Ohio.
Correct, in the Republic.
What's the Republic?
The Republic for which it stands, with the same pledge of allegiance that you
Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. Okay.
pledge allegiance to. The Republic. We are not in a democracy. This is a republic.
I'm gonna be honest. I really have no idea what you're talking
Okay,
about. So,
okay,
if you explain it, dumb it down a little bit.
Okay,
for
so
me,
the
that makes
Republic,
sense.
there's 2 governments on the back of a dollar bill.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
no.
a Moroccan
What?
government that people call the
I've never heard of the Moroccan government.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh, now okay. He's going into Taj. All right. He's probably going into Taj Tariq Bay
There's a
territory.
Moroccan government that's called, that you call the Illuminati, which is the pyramid, the all-seeing-eye.
Wait,
and then there's
whoa.
the United States Corporation.
I'm sorry. Okay, scratch that. I have never heard that. I have never heard of anyone claiming the Illuminati is the Moroccan government. I'm sorry. That came out of fucking nowhere.
That's on the right side of the back of the dollar bill, which is the Q.V.'s trust of Queen Elizabeth, who you took an oath to protect the assets of their trust. My vehicle is not registered. Now we open up the next file. Wait a second. Because this where it gets good. This where American jurisprudence come in at. My car is not registered to their trust. My car is registered to a private trust. Here it is,
It's
right?
in the state of Ohio, though.
Right, but it's registered to my trust.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Why is he showing off his birth? Hey, that looks like my birth certificate. If you guys don't know, I was born in the great state of Ohio. FYI.
Private property. I'm the trustee. Now I show you the paperwork. This is the Foreign Irrevocable Express Trust, where it clearly states that I am the trustee. And it's stamped off on by Ohio. You went not
So
you.
you're David. Are you David?
Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh
a
yes, I
Moon
am.
Infinite
Oh
Bay?
yes, I am. What does this say, sir? What does this say?
Well, this says a Moon
Wardship.
Infinite
Right,
Bay.
right. Watch this. Wait a second. Wardship name. David
What's your birth?
has been changed to a Moon Infinite Bay nationality ID card.
Okay.
It is filed in the state of Texas. This Moon Infinite Bay is my well, David, because I own the name, and here's it from the Department of Commerce. The birth certificate, I own my birth certificate. It's no longer registered to your QSV's trust.
After waffling what seems to be a rehearsed speech he's been waiting to perform all his life, it slowly becomes clear that it won't change anything about the situation he's in.
His name is David.
Okay.
David. Yep.
David, what's your date of birth? Where's your warrant to run my information? Right, but what is okay? What is the traffic
This
stop
says-
relating to? What's the violation? It's 2 jurisdictions, right? So what is his reasoning for stopping me? He said the plates. So it's 2 jurisdictions. It's admiralty and maritime. So if this is a criminal investigation, where is the injured party?
Where's the injured party?
Right, if it's
Injured
2
party.
jurisdiction, if it's a traffic investigation.
You already know that this is.
Can I get your white shirt? I want your white shirt.
Hey, what's up, Cecile? I hope everyone in Northeast Texas, Southeast Oklahoma, and Southwest Arkansas are doing okay. Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys are doing okay out there. The worst we got in New Jersey was some thunderstorms last night. But I hope you guys are doing well.
So what made you decide to change your nationality?
The same reason you should do it for your kids. Because I know police, when they get to educate, they not all the way educated. They only know how to train and protect the assets. You get the American Jurisprudence book. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This is the good part. This with the education. I know y'all don't like niggas that read.
I thought you said you didn't identify as black or African, so why would you say that?
This will let you know that I'm not a holder in due course of the birth certificate on a state and federal level. I got the full faith and credit. This is my private affidavit of the certificate of live birth. Now, you stated that you never heard of the Moroccan Empire, but here it is right here. That's the same emblem on the back of the dollar bill.
Hey, can I get your date of birth? Can I get your date of birth?
What do you want my date of birth for? I'm not answering any question until your lieutenant comes.
Okay. Right now, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
You're gonna sit right in the back of this car?
Yep. Okay, yep.
Okay, pat you down real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Put it back in his bag. What are you saying? What? Okay.
Oh, yup.
Yup. Sorry.
All right, you can put your hands down.
Yeah.
Here's what's up. Getting a citation for your violations today.
Yep.
All right. You got court next Thursday.
Yep.
All right.
And your surety bond information is on.
My name's on it. You can get whatever information you need.
Cool.
All right.
My phone and stuff is up here?
It's on the hood of the vehicle.
Yep. Now, who's supposed to be storing this vessel?
That information
I'll
will,
get it when they come.
when you come and get your vehicle, just make sure you got your title for it. Otherwise, we're not going to release it.
Yep, I have the title.
Okay. Hopefully it's in your name because right now that vehicle is in someone else's name.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay.
Don't forget your phones.
Yep. Got the vehicle. Yeah. I'm actually going to head to y'all department.
Okay, I'm actually.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I thought they were going to let him like drive off, but they're not. They're towing the vehicle. Okay, I'm okay with that because I would have been pretty upset if they actually let him drive off with those plates and everything in just a citation. Okay.
Get a little bit.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Y'all two enjoy y'all day. I'll not be coming for y'all shorty bonds. Y'all did nothing. I will see you.
All right, sounds good. See you soon.
As his final act, the guy decided to threaten the main officer with taking him to court. Like that's the first time we've ever heard that line. Either way, this isn't the last of him, because he hangs around until he tow truck arrives.
Oh boy.
How you doing?
All right, how you feel, man?
All right.
You got keys?
Keys are in there. At the traveler's request, because that's what he went by, was a traveler.
I wonder. Actually, that's a good question. I wonder how many tow truck. I wonder how many tow truck guys have had to take away like Sovs' vehicle.
If you could roll up the windows for me.
Oh, okay. They pulling them cars now.
So, just so you know, that's him right there.
Okay.
He's one of those sovereign citizen guys. Just
Oh,
so you know,
yeah.
so,
I don't exist.
something like that. Yeah.
Right. All right.
So if he, don't be alarmed if he has his cell phone out. You don't.
The tow truck guy, aka the road pirate, the tugboat, even.
Oh yeah, that's right. I appreciate it.
Huh? Yeah, no.
Despite all his barking, the guy was still cited for driving under suspension, displaying an unauthorized license plate, and weaving in and out of traffic. The Chevy was towed, and the man was released, fuming, but trying to play it cool.
Of course he was. All right. Yeah, shout out to
On June 20th, 2024.
No, shut up. Shout out to you, Tones, and well, Dre, the reason why he's dead inside is because he's an AI. That's why. Shout out to Tones and shout out to Van Valian for their videos posted in the links. I cannot. Who the fuck said that? JT Davis. I hate you. Towed his Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I hate you. I don't like you for saying that at all. Hey, what's up, Unclean? Give me 1 second. I'll BRB. Where's my BRB thingamabob? Hey Artie, is it the Cowboys' year? No, it's never the Cowboys' year. What are you talking about? I live in pain. I live suffering through the pain that is being a Cowboys fan. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah. Wait, auto dubbing is now enabled on your channel. Really? The audio on new videos will be automatically translated in other languages to make your content more accessible. Awesome! So you guys can hear me talk in Russian and Canadian French, I guess. One second, I'm sorry. Oh my, ay, Dios mío, come on. Paste and go. All right, let me get this. Okay, I'll be right back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Say hi to my baby girl. Savannah. She's my sweet baby. Hi, baby. Hi. You're stinky. Hmm? She's purring, so that means it's okay. Did I have a good mini vacation? I mean, I needed a, a mental health break. You know what I mean? Mike, he's being lazy. And he's a fat boy. Well, he's not a fat boy. He's a big boy. He's a chunky boy. So it's hard to pick him up and bring him here. And also, Mike does not like to be picked up. He's Mike is very, very affectionate, but he does not like to be picked up. So you might want to you might not want to use auto dubbing. It can mess up the English language viewers in other countries. I mean, true, Dylan, but I think the viewer has to turn on the dubbing themselves. It's not something that like I can necessarily control. All right. What am I doing here? What are we watching?
Cleveland, Ohio. Surveillance footage from inside a police station caught this interaction between several women. It turns out that 2 of the women wouldn't stop following a car as a result of road rage. So the
oh my God.
Victims had the genius idea of leading the suspects to the police station, baiting them inside. Unfortunately, things would only get crazier from there.
Oh shit! Oh my God! She just got slapped the shit out of her. Holy! I mean, that's a bitch slap to end all bitch slaps.
As officers get all the involved parties separated, they attempt to figure out what the cause of all this fighting was.
I'm not understanding how she the only one in handcuffs when she just came in and punched her. So I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding that. What is it, the color? Yes. Yeah, it gotta be, because she just came here. It's got cameras out there, right? They got cameras in there,
Yeah, she attacked me out there. None of us was taking forever.
I can't hear you.
I don't know why, but suddenly remember the video of the two soft-sit women trying to arrest the police by standing outside a gate. Yeah, with the bullhorn. Yeah, I remember that.
No, she's not. I was just working with her in that room. Okay, but she don't want to help me. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna shoot her out. Just because you got handcuffs on doesn't mean we... She pulled up on the side of us. She's like, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat you. So then we ran outside. I ain't gonna lie, I ran a red light. She ran it right with me. I said, you know what? I'm taking her straight to the police.
Excuse me, am I allowed to go check on my daughter? She's outside with my grandmother. I don't know if I'm allowed to walk past them. I don't know what it is.
All right, well, all right. I'm gonna say this though. We're at 2 minutes. I want a replay of what we saw. I want to replay what we saw at the very beginning and compare it to what they're saying now.
In Cleveland, Ohio, surveillance footage from inside a police station caught this interaction between several women. It turns out that 2 of the women wouldn't stop following a car as a result of road rage, so the victims had the genius idea.
Okay, so these 2 were the alleged victims who were leading them into the police station.
Of leading the suspects to the police station, baiting them inside. Unfortunately, things would only get crazier from there.
Oh, god damn. Okay, so she's all right, this big lady, she swung first. She swung first, and then this one, she regained control. And then, and then the one in the white had a closed fist right there. You saw that. More fists.
As officers get all the involved parties separated, they attempt to figure out what the cause of all this fighting was.
Okay, so the alleged victim, I don't know. I'm sorry, the victims, I mean, she had one. Yeah, the one labeled victim, it looked like she swung first. The girl in the orange, I understand why. Well, I don't. All right, let's continue on. Hold on.
I want to go home. This is why I don't come to you. I want to go home.
Like, this is crazy.
I was trying to record her car because I was going to just come do it myself, come here regardless. Because they was doing stuff in traffic, like trying to swerve and make us hit her car and hit my car. So I said, okay.
You don't know these folks.
No. So when we walking up, this said something about son. So I said, I don't give a fuck about you or your baby. Her with the 2016 walked her big Humpty Dumpty ass in here and just put her hands on me. So she got knocked out.
I might see if I can take you out a different way real quick so you don't have to walk past that. I'm gonna walk her. I'm gonna walk. She wants to go check on her kid. I don't want to
go with her because the other ladies out there too that they have.
I'm gonna go with her, but I'm gonna walk her through that way. I'm saying so that she doesn't have to go this way. Okay.
Okay, so what happens from here? I want to go home.
Well, we have EMS coming to take a look at you. Okay. I mean, you have a big knot on your head, you know.
I'll be fine. I have seizures.
Is you okay? You just posted up with me outside. They got everything on camera. You next. All right, now you next. Now you next. Come your break.
Just stop talking.
Somebody put their hands on me. I'm going to fuck them up.
Around the corner. Okay.
Walked in and hit me, so I got all rights to beat her ass.
So I can understand why the woman in orange would be upset about her being the only one handcuffed.
I'll beat your ass.
Don't even talk to her. Don't even talk to her. She's not even worth it.
Trash.
It's not worth it.
You're built like trash.
Baby, have fun. Go to jail, baby. Racist. I'm half black. What is she talking about?
People say crazy stuff all the time.
So this is all road rage?
Let me tell you.
And you don't know this girl?
No!
Is anybody in the car with her? No, just stay with her.
No, I was like, if this girl's gonna follow me crazy, I'm gonna bring her right straight to the police. And then she chased me up here and hit me outside. I'm right here on the ramp. Yes!
We'll probably need to get a report from you just so to press charges on her for the assault, okay?
Hi, baby.
All right, so you guys, where did this initially,
Why did she get to go? Because she was hitting me too, so why isn't she in handcuffs?
I don't even know who that is, honestly.
No, she was hitting me too. So is she not supposed to be in handcuffs?
I don't know what they ended up, I know one of them's in the backseat. I don't know what is going on here. So where did this initially start at? You said it was, you guys were in the car?
As we were getting waved through traffic by just a regular citizen, no cops, no nothing. The lady was beeping, so then I flipped her off, and that's how it started.
Okay.
Where my girl at? Where my girl at?
She's in the car.
Was she in the car for? I'm not understanding why she the only one in handcuffs. Nobody else is in handcuffs. When this bitch just came in and clapped her, I'm not understanding why the she the only one in handcuffs.
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
How is y'all figuring out when she the only one in handcuffs? Nobody else is in handcuffs. Y'all keep saying y'all gonna figure it out. Like what the?
You okay? So you flipped her off, and then she followed you here?
Yes. If you look at, I don't know if y'all got traffic cameras down this street, but if you look at them.
You guys were coming from this way?
We came from 140th and around, and we were running lights. Because I was like, you know what? She wants to act this way. I'm gonna take her straight to the police department. Yeah. And then she said, I tried to hit your car with my car, really.
Weird. So what they about to get? They getting let go?
I don't know.
Yeah, I understand it because the woman in gray with the curled hair, it looked like to me that while the woman in orange, like, she stepped up to her, but they were talking, they were conversing for a little bit before the woman in gray. I thought she was the one who took the swing first. That's what it looked like to me.
Figure it out. Like, they gotta do their investigation.
Man, keep come up here or something, bro. Like, bitch, why you standing like that? I beat your ass after. You fat bitch. What you doing?
Ma'am, I'm gonna advise you not to threaten anybody.
I don't give a. She's standing there. She the only one. She just came in here and clapped my bitch. What y'all doing, bro?
I'm asking you to calm down. If you're not gonna calm down, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
I gotta leave. I'm about to leave.
That's probably a good idea.
The other one's not arrested. I don't know why. The other one should be arrested too. She was hitting her.
Okay, so when you guys, did you guys walk up into the building?
I didn't run up in there because I wasn't scared.
Okay.
I'm not scared of anybody, but I didn't want to put my hands on because I didn't even know if they were, how old they are or anything.
Yeah.
She attacked me right here. She hit me from behind right here on the
The one that's already in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
She hit her. If y'all gonna look on the camera. Calm down. Man, all right, I'm cool. What y'all about to take her?
I would really like to go home. I don't want to ride for court. I want to go home. Do I have to wait for EMS? Because I know it's my legal right if I choose not to.
You don't have to wait. Let me go talk to them real quick, okay? Let me go talk to my sergeant.
Yeah, I want her arrested too. That's not right.
Let me go talk to my sergeant real quick, okay?
And she's the only one arrested.
Sounds like this is a road rage incident.
That's what so there was a fight, a civilian was directing traffic. They thought it was her that was slowing everything up, so they were talking shit to her. She flicked them off, and then they started following her. She said she drove to the police station because they were following her. She went through red lights and everything.
No one's even going yet. We're just gathering. It don't matter. Why? She the only one in the car. Because she's black. That's why. Did y'all see that? Why did y'all see when the fat bitch came in here? Calm down. Man, all right, wow, because I'm in the set. You're going there too.
Like I again, based on what we saw, let's see it again. Where am I? 714. 714.
This interaction between several women, it turns out that two of the women wouldn't stop following a car as a result of road rage. So the victims had the genius idea of leading the suspects to the police station, baiting them inside.
Okay, so this is the victim 1, and this is victim 2, the blurred faces. And these are the alleged suspects.
Unfortunately, things would only get crazier from there.
And she goes physical first. The woman in gray, she goes physical first. I'm sorry. What? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Fine.
They said they ran into here and then.
Oh, we saw. I mean, we saw the melee. It was all in this lobby right here. You know.
So did that one assault?
I don't know about the one in the white shirt.
So the girl who has most of the assault to the face did say she assaulted and she assaulted.
We were breaking it up. I mean, she was on top of her, pulling her hair and just hitting her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like.
Well, they basically chased them into here.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they chased her into here.
Does she want EMS?
She doesn't want EMS. She wants to leave and not do a report. She said that other girl should be arrested too, and this girl. But then she's like, I don't want EMS.
Go talk to them. See what they want to do. They want to do a report.
Is she doing a report or no? She said she didn't want to file charges and didn't want to do a report. She just told me she didn't want EMS and wanted to go home. She just said on my body camera that she didn't want EMS. She just wants to go home. She didn't want to file a report.
Hey, we're doing it. She's under arrest. That's what the guy saw.
Okay.
Take care of her information. Do an arrest report on her.
I got both of their information. We're doing the report without her statement.
She's going. These guys saw it. She was told to stop. She didn't stop. That's on her.
She just said to me, I don't want to do a report. I want to go home. I don't want EMS. That's what she just said.
Okay, am I allowed to press charges?
We are arresting
What about,
her.
I got hit by both of them,
But we told you that,
both
you
of
said you
them.
had to go talk
They
to
see
the
me
sergeant.
getting hit by both.
She said,
Okay,
I
I've
don't
changed
wanna-
my mind. I would like to press charges now. Can you arrest her? Because they were both hitting me.
We thought you were checking what was going on
No,
in
she
there.
just said to me multiple times she didn't
again,
want to do
I want
a
to
report.
press charges again now. Can we arrest her?
Well, she's going to jail. Okay.
I don't care, 'cause they were both hitting me.
Okay, that my sergeant said he saw her, so you have to talk to him about it. Okay? I was not here. You guys are getting upset with me when she just said she wanted to go home. We're taking her to jail regardless. But she said to me multiple times, I want to go home. I don't want. Okay, I understand. But if she doesn't want to file charges and she's the victim, then
What she was saying is...
no, she told me multiple times she doesn't want to file charges. She wants to go home. She doesn't want EMS. That's what she said.
And that's when this woman slipped out of her handcuffs.
Just like that. She walked in and did just like this in my face. Y'all telling me I'm going to jail. She just put her hands on me first.
We're still gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Okay, why they not in handcuffs? They just put their hands on me first.
Because we're dealing with you. Otherwise, we will be dealing with them.
Okay, please don't deal with them first too.
No, come on.
Don't keep hitting me. Stop grabbing on me like that. You don't have to do none of that.
Come here.
Man, get the f off of me. Record this.
Stop. Stop.
Stop
resisting. Stop.
Stop
resisting. Stop. Man.
Stop.
She's not doing herself any favors at all. Hitchbot just stole my line. She's not doing herself any favors. I understand where she's coming from because it again, unless the blurred image is showing us something different, it looked like the woman in gray, started the swing first. But she's not helping her situation. So I understand why she's upset. I get it.
Stop. Get the f off of me. I'm scraping my skin now.
Then stop resisting.
I'll before you on too. I swear to God, before you on. Where the f they wait? Get the f off of me.
Her wrists are gonna slip right through them again.
You're doing that on purpose now.
I'm trying to tighten the car.
Stop. What's wrong with you? There's a camera right there.
Stop, man.
Get off me. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Y'all hitting me and shit. Y'all hitting me. I'm not doing nothing. Y'all can't do right with me.
Just get inside the car.
No, y'all just scratch me the f up and everything. I don't want to talk to y'all no more.
Scratch you? No, I'm
Yes, you did. I just...
They said that she hit her outside first. I mean, we don't know that. I mean, so it could be that, Jules, but we don't know that. All we know is what we see from the security camera footage.
Y'all pushing me up against the walls.
But you were resisting arrest.
Stop touching me.
Then get in the car.
Perfect. Perfect. That's all on the bill.
Alright, tell them that assault because she kicked us.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Resisting and assault.
Sad to say, but yes, fights do break out in police stations. Now, in my 20-plus year career, I wish that I could say that I've never seen a fight break out inside of police headquarters, but that's not the case. There have been minor scuffles, and I've seen all-out brawls that cops had to actually break up. And although officers are trained in de-escalation and communication, when fists are flying, that's just not going to work. And you might think that officers who work inside may not have to deal with certain things, but trust me, they get their fair share of the they enter, the woman in the orange top does close the distance, and then the female in the darker shirt wastes no time in hitting her. And now it's 2-on-1 because the girl in the white t-shirt does join in. And it does make you think, did they enter the station because they knew that police would break up the fight? Or maybe they're just not too bright and wanted to fight inside of a police station. Now, luckily, in this situation, police are nearby because many times the inside...
So even Mr. Retired Philadelphia PD says that while the woman in orange, she stepped up, in fairness, she stepped up to the woman in gray. If she closed the distance, the woman in gray was the one who actually took the swing first. Took the first swing.
Inside crew isn't flooded with many officers, because I do remember on a good day we were lucky if we had a few officers working inside. Now after the officers separate the women, the girl in the orange is wondering why she got handcuffed. But if you guys notice, she was still being aggressive and she did refuse to let go of that girl's hair. And then it all became clear this situation was all over road rage. And after the girl in orange is taken to the...
So I also understand where the officers are coming from, because if they don't see what the camera's seeing, all they're seeing is these two girls jumping this woman in gray and the girl in orange refusing to let go of her hair. So the cops are probably going to infer that the woman in orange might be the aggressor. I get that. I get that understanding. Still, I also understand the woman in orange, being upset about it.
The other woman continues to argue with police, claiming that her friend is arrested because she's black. And let me add this. We as a society have to stop claiming race for every situation that occurs with law enforcement. It's a victim mentality, and it truly gets us nowhere.
Also true.
Because now the woman gets out of her handcuffs and begins fighting and assaulting these officers. And that's not...
And obviously, that's on her. That she's putting herself in a worse position by doing that.
These officers' fault. That's a conscious decision that she made. And lastly, guys, please remember, do not feed into road rage. Because statistically, Ohio State Highway Patrol say that there have been over 11,000 cases of road rage in Ohio since 2019. And those numbers have continued to rise since the pandemic. So,
yeah, because people apparently forgot to know how to drive because of the pandemic. I've noticed that in New Jersey.
Please, because we do care about you here at Midwest Safety. Be smart and be safe.
The female in orange was the only one arrested in this incident. She was charged with assault on a peace officer, assault, and resisting arrest. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
So, I understand why the woman in orange was upset. I get it. But she did not help her situation by, resisting, fighting, etc., etc., etc. But I thought the Constitution lets you resist an unlawful arrest. Yes, it does, Tones. But the problem is that that's an affirmative defense. So, for example, if in a situation where the one in orange was unlawfully arrested and is fighting about it, right? If they go to court and they realize that the basis for her arrest was unlawful, then the resisting arrest would also be dismissed. But that's an affirmative defense. It's not something you can like do at the point of arrest. Okay. All right. Shout out to Kfar. Kfar reacts for this one. Hi, baby. What do you want, baby? Serana. Are you being a baby girl? You are. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Serana, I need to brush your coat. You know that? Yeah. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. She's my baby girl. Hey, baby. Here you go, girl. Hang on. I'm giving her love, okay? And she's giving me Harley Davidson noises. Oh, you like that? You like that one behind the ears? There you go. Baby girl. All right. All right. We're done. You guys got your fill, okay?
Hello, how are you? What's going on?
I was backing up and we pulled in. And we stopped and then I went to pull forward. My parked already.
Okay. Hold on, sir, hold on 1 second, okay? So you were just backing out right here?
I didn't talk to them first. I'll record it.
How am I supposed to know who to talk to? He's out of his vehicle.
You're getting out. Just get my insurance information.
All right. First and foremost, what is that parking
Who to
job?
talk to? He's out of his vehicle.
You're getting out. Just get my insurance information.
I don't know why he's mad at me. I mean, he's just out here talking.
He sees that his lady called the police and you're talking to the person who hit us first.
Okay. Do you have your insurance? Sir, do you have your insurance? No, it doesn't make sense. But
It doesn't make sense?
no, it doesn't. I didn't see who called. It was just said 911 call saying there was an accident, and I come to respond. And I talk to somebody who's out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be cool if you guys would be right through.
We don't take the calls. The comm center does.
Yeah, I know. But they tell you whose car called.
Ma'am, I'm here taking an accident report for you. It doesn't matter who called. It doesn't. He said he's at fault for.
Talk to me.
Okay, I need your insurance if you'd like to. Okay.
My wife's on the way up with the insurance car. Stood right around the corner.
Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah. You said your insurance right around the corner?
Yeah, it should be right there.
Okay, all right. So you were backing out and they were pulling in?
No, we were in. We came in. I was coming back, and we honked. I stopped. Don't lie. We was parked.
Sir, why are you yelling? Please, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to talk to both you guys and get the story, okay?
Oh, God. It's 6:38 a.m., February 3rd. Ugh.
It's not a big deal, all right? Yes, sir.
It looks like it's probably a fender bender, unless the damage is on the backside of the car.
I was pulling back. He honked. I stopped.
You were in the spot right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was backing up. He pulled up and honked. I stopped. And when I went to pull forward, I clipped his bumper with the corner.
Okay. All right. So you know you're involved with the accident?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. What happened?
He gonna let him go on. It's okay.
I parked in my spot.
Okay.
All the way up there.
Okay.
He starts to turn and hits me with his thing.
No problem.
Hits the front of my car.
Okay. He's at fault. He knows that. So he's gonna get his insurance and get you guys all taken care of.
Mine is the general.
Okay. You guys will just exchange information because this is private property. We don't take accidents on private property anyway.
Really? Interesting. When I got into a fender bender myself recently, the police did actually take a report that I was able to get from the cops. It was at a Wawa parking lot, so that's interesting.
Well, the last time somebody did this to me at Kroger years ago, it made me look bad because I didn't report it to you guys.
What do you mean it made you look bad?
Because I didn't file a report for my insurance.
Okay.
They said, they made it look like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. And I said, next time somebody does something to my car in any parking lot or anywhere, I need to report it to the police so that it will go through insurance.
Yeah, we'll make
So
documentation of it. We don't take private property auto accidents. So if it's on the roadway, we take an accident. Requires an accident on the roadway. This is UDS private property.
Ryan Showman, thank you for the $2. Ice cream is good. Yes. Ice cream is good. Yes, I agree with that.
So what we'll do is we'll get his information, his insurance information, and you'll contact his insurance company, and then he's going to do the same thing, and they'll get everything taken care of that way, okay?
But are you making a report of this, yes or no?
No.
Why?
Because it's on private property.
But like I said, last time I got hit in Kroger coming out of my parking lot. Wasn't my fault at all.
Yeah.
State Farm Insurance. They put a ding on my stuff. And even though I haven't been in accidents for years, I'm an excellent driver.
Okay.
But because of this, and there's no police report.
Yeah, we'll make, like I said, there's going to be documentation that we're here. You guys are involved. It's all on my body camera. I know you're recording it as well, sir. I've recorded everybody here the entire time. He told me what happened. He told me he clipped you with a snowplow, so he's at fault. He told me he knows that. We just don't take private property auto accident reports because it's on private property. It's not on the roadway.
So where's the...
Yeah, again, in New Jersey, they'll take a report even if it's on private property because they put one together for me when I had a fender bender in a Wall parking lot.
There's going to be a blotter saying we came out here for an accident.
A blotter?
Yep, and it's going to have both you guys attached to it. Do you have your ID on you? Sir, do you want to be included on that? Sir, would you like to be included on that since you're in the vehicle?
In Texas.
I'm sorry?
This is her vehicle, number one.
Okay, well, you're talking to me, so I figured you'd want to be included on it.
Why are you
My name is Five.
What is that?
My name is Five.
Your name is Five?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that doesn't seem like what's your last name?
You're not supposed to be asking me my last name.
Do you want to be on the? Do you want to be on there? You said you would like. You said you would like documentation of the police report.
Oh my! Okay, just say no. I will not like to. Why do you have to be so difficult? Just say I would. I would prefer not to give you my information since she's the driver. How hard is that? How hard is that?
Correct.
You said there's no police report.
Okay. You said you would like to be included on the documentation, correct, sir?
He did not say that to you.
Well, he did.
We are asking what it is.
Okay. He wants documentation of it. So if he wants to be a part of it, I will make him a part of it. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. Okay. I'll take that as a you don't want to, sir. Do you have your ID on you, miss? I don't understand why you guys are being so hostile towards me.
Because you came up and went to him first.
Ma'am, he was out of the vehicle and you had the windows up.
Don't argue with him.
Just because he's out of the vehicle.
Don't argue with him.
I pulled up and you guys were both in the vehicle.
If you don't
both
have
the
anything
windows
nice
were
to
up.
say, just let us speak.
Me? I don't have anything nice to say?
I said if you don't.
I've not said anything mean to you guys one time. I don't understand why you guys are being hostile towards me.
Doesn't mean it's not mean to us.
Okay.
When we're the ones who called for help, you're saying just because he was outside, you spoke to him first.
Yes, that's how it works, miss.
Say that guy punched me. You're going to go to him first?
You're talking about hypotheticals.
I get it.
Quit talking to
I get
him.
it.
What's your phone number, miss?
470.
All right. And you were completely stopped when he hit you?
I was all the way up in my spot.
Okay. You were wearing a seatbelt and everything?
Yes.
Why are you upset with me? I have to ask these questions.
Man, don't ask me that question, please.
Okay. Can I see your insurance, please?
Yep, you're being trolled.
Okay. Can I see your insurance, please, miss?
I told you I was looking it up, and I have the general. You can just write it down.
Okay, I need the insurance policy.
You didn't get his?
I'm waiting on his.
Okay, you have to wait on mine, too.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand, like, I don't know why. I would agree that the cop needs to stop taking it personally. I would agree with that. But goddamn, this lady is not helping the situation by being so snippy about it.
I don't know my password. If you don't mind, I'll get it to you.
I'm sorry?
I'll bring it to you when I get it, if you don't mind moving away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you my world citizen number.
You have the insurance?
Yeah, she's got it. I'm gonna give you my world. Oh, this is from the United States. I need your name. Okay.
Oh no. Oh god. The passenger is a sovereign citizen.
Thank you for the info. So I'm gonna give you my world citizen ID number. I need your badge number at the same time. My name is Mr. Tracy.
Okay.
My world citizen ID number. Write this down.
I don't know what
because you're going to find out. You're going to find out.
We don't take those, sir.
It's not about to. You don't take it.
Yeah.
Okay. You see what this thing say right here? It says to the government of the United States of America concerning Mr. Tracy William Henderson. You wanted my ID. It's a valid ID. I'm gonna give you my ID.
I asked you if you'd like to be included on the documentation.
I'm putting you in.
I mean, he doesn't even need to provide this, but why is he inviting himself into this situation?
I'm putting you in. I'm putting myself in on it. So you have to take my world citizen ID now.
Well, I don't know what a world citizen ID is.
You'll find out, sir. You'll find out. Education is a beautiful thing.
The doesn't recognize
yes, they
anything as a
do.
world
Yes, they
citizen
do.
ID.
Yes, they do. You think they don't, but you'll find out.
I don't know why you're being so confrontational
I'm not
with me,
being
sir.
confrontational.
You are. What's your name, sir? Tracy what? 5. So were you lying to me before?
Well, Tracy comes to 5.
Okay. Tracy what?
Yep.
And your date of birth, sir?
9/25.
And a good phone number for you.
You got the one for her.
Okay, perfect.
My number is, you need to write this number down.
I'll write it
World
down
Service,
for you.
World Service Authority.
Okay.
The number is 919.
Alrighty.
What do you mean it gets worse?
What's it for? I don't know. It says 2 felony. Well, it says no extradition outside of California, actually.
Which guy is it to?
It's this guy right here. He's extremely hostile.
Did you just say he's got 2 felony warrants?
So it's good?
It says it's full extradition. It's already in custody.
Nah. Where's he at?
And it's extraditable offenses. Oh my god. He didn't have to give his information. He didn't have to give his information. What the fuck?
You said it's the guy with the head thing on, right?
Yeah, the no black.
Where? With the truck? With the truck?
That just got in the van?
Yeah. Hey, come over here, man.
No, I ain't coming over here.
No, come over here. Come on.
Hey, look.
Come here.
So he go trying to snatch me. You got to check my warrant. No, I ain't got no warrants left. He's grabbed.
Why would you do this?
On me? Are you holding on me?
Yes, you
Are
have
you
a
got?
warrant.
What about me? What? I don't have no. They go iron.
Hold on.
They not taking me. California don't want me.
Okay, you got a felony warrant until we figure
They
that
did a
out.
felony warrant for arson. And watch them say they don't want me.
It says full extradition.
No, it's
Arson. Wow, that's a rare one. Not gonna lie.
no.
Your phone so we don't break
It don't say full extradition. They done stopped me since 1998.
Back up.
They done stopped me since 1998.
Being detained until we figure
They
it out.
stopped me since 1998.
Okay.
1998. You can call them right now.
They are.
And
They're calling the
You can
truck.
record.
and they gonna say, let me go.
I want to see
No,
your phone now so it doesn't get
no,
broken.
they trying to take my phone, babe. Come get my phone, babe. They trying to take. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Now you're under arrest for resistance.
I'm not trying. I said I got my hands behind my back.
Back up now.
Don't bend my arms. Get back. My arms are behind my back. Get back. My arms are behind my back, sir.
You're like,
Start another car
My
now.
arms are behind my back.
Back up now.
My arms are behind my back. They're going to tell you they don't want me. I've been telling you that. They're going to say they don't. And
You're under arrest too. We told you to back up 3 times.
You guys.
Here, I got this arm.
Oh, we missed that. What she? Oh, we could. Oh, yeah, we completely missed that from the body cam footage.
Back up now.
Don't bend my arms. I'm not trying. I said I got my hands behind my back.
Oh, she's right there. She's right there.
Back up now.
Don't bend my arms. Get back. My arms are behind my back. Get back. My arms are behind my back, sir.
You're like,
Start another car
My
now.
arms are behind my back.
Back up now.
My arms are behind my back. They're going to tell you they don't want me.
Yeah, I'd say that if she wouldn't back away, probably obstruction.
I've been telling you that. They're going to say they don't. And
You're under arrest too. We told you to back up 3 times.
You guys.
Here, I got this
This is
arm.
not okay. This is not okay.
We asked you to back up until we figured it out, okay?
They don't want me. I'm going on.
Well, now you're under arrest for resisting, so it doesn't matter.
He's not resisting arrest. He's trying to tell you what we were just.
Okay, and we can figure that out once you guys cooperate.
Bear in mind that the other guy, he's the one who's at fault for the accident. The other guy who's in his car, he's the one who's at fault.
That's all it takes.
I'm not resisting.
You are. Pushing up off the car is resistance.
I don't know what you're talking. I've never, ever.
Hold on. Did we ask you to back up?
I was trying to get this phone.
No, that's not your job to get this phone. No one's hurting him.
Stop, stay still.
I cannot believe this.
I can't believe it either.
He is not even wanted. We have been in contact with the Attorney General because he was getting his substitute teacher's license. This is crazy.
He's being detained.
Substitute teacher's license.
But it's
That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do.
Put my stuff back in my pocket, please. Go get up. They gonna say that they don't want me. LA is closed right now.
Listen. And you know what? As soon as they told us that, you would have been free to go. But you were being detained.
I'm not being.
Because there is a warrant for your arrest.
They say they don't want me. This thing's been since 19.
We don't know that, Terrence,
Tracy.
We've never have a seat, please. Have a seat.
I'm claustrophobic. I'm right here. Can you just let me sit here?
No, have a seat.
I said I'm gonna sit in the car.
I don't. Kick your feet in the car.
Right here.
Kick your feet in the
Did you
car.
put my
We're done
ID
playing.
back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, she can be charged too. She obstructed the entire time.
We had to concentrate on you.
On June 24th, 2024, officers from the Albuquerque Police Department search for a man who's been breaking into multiple people's houses and setting their belongings on fire. An officer speaks with the victims to discover their previous intense interactions they had with the suspect. Unknown to the officer at the time, his partner just came across the suspect and is about to be viciously attacked.
You're gonna be detained, all right?
So you're the caller?
No, she called, but he hit both of our houses, but she's the one that actually called. I was on the phone with her too, though. That's all.
Yeah, because I would.
What's this all about? Yeah, I also know. Yeah, she made a foolish mistake. What are we watching? How a serial arsonist finally met karma. I don't think I've seen this one.
We were surveying damage because he set a fire up in our attic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd love to check out any kind of damage.
I heard someone trying to get in my front door, and he was using I'll show you the cutters, trying to cut my dead bolt.
He came from our house first.
Hitchbot, thank you for the $2. Yes, I do know that T-Rex Noah got slapped with 6 additional years.
We're locking up. I'm about to come tell the neighbors, watch out for this guy when he was already here.
Do you mind showing me?
Yeah. So we set this on fire. This was set on fire. A major stroke. Heavy stone.
So you saw him come into your home?
Oh, I was keeping him out. I'll show you the cutters here in a minute. Let me show you the cutters. Let me show you.
Okay.
Thank you for the beginning. I'm sorry. I'm shaking. I'm really upset.
Well, you're safe now. We'll take care of you.
He came in through my window.
Okay, did he damage the window?
Yes, I'll show you that too. So where did I put the cutters? Right here. I had these on the front porch because we garden. And he used this. They're bent now and damaged. He was, excuse me. This, you can see all the cutting. The only thing that saved us. And I'm holding this and I'm screaming for Marie. Marie, call the police. He dropped this, came through. He opened this one and I can show you. And all of a sudden he came out of my cell. And I'm like, ah. Okay. And then he ran through the back of the house.
Towards the back here?
Yeah, he started going this way. And then Marie started telling him to get out and he went out.
All right, we're not here for serial arsonists. We're here for sovereign citizens. Yes. Thea, did you get me that link? To the Daryl Brooks, Sovs et al. Here we go. Found it.
Are you able to also see your attorney through the Zoom?
Judge Darrow should have been on the Wisconsin Supreme Court. She got screwed. I'm very upset about that.
What was that?
Are you also able to see your attorney on Zoom? All right, and that's a yes, sir?
Yeah.
Can you answer verbally, please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And any objection to appearing remotely today, sir?
No.
And has the
Yeah.
state complied with victim rights?
Yes.
As everyone is aware, the court is live streaming through the daycast function of Zoom that CCAP has made available for circuit courts in Wisconsin. And we've been able to verify it is up and running. If at any point in time anyone gets word that it is not, please let me know. We are here today to address a motion to withdraw that was filed by Attorney Covey. I do want to ask you a number of questions. The first question is it your understanding that Mr. Brooks would still like you to pursue this motion?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And Mr. Brooks, could you also confirm that for me, that you are seeking Attorney Covey to be relieved as your attorney of record for your appeal?
Yes.
For purposes of today's hearing, District Attorney Basie, do you agree, or is there any dispute that Mr. Brooks is indigent?
I have no information to say otherwise.
All right. And do you have any dispute that we are concerned with Mr. Brooks's direct appeal rights at this point?
No concerns.
All right. Do you agree with those two issues, Attorney Covey?
Yes, Judge.
All right.
He's absolutely indigent.
He's in custody. He's serving consecutive life sentences. He's indigent, and initially, even when he was the accused, was eligible for public defender representation. And do you have any information, Attorney Covey, that would suggest otherwise?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you. Then let me start with some questions. What I intend to do is I want to make a record of a number of things related to the inquiry that this court.
Oh, well, no. Oh, I just realized this is an hour-long hearing. No, I'm not dealing with Daryl Brooks' bullshit for an hour. I'm sorry.
Under the law, I think it's important to start with directing the questions to counsel, because as of right now, you.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. We get it. Fine, I get it. He's representing himself. He's a moron. GG. Have a nice day. I'm not dealing with an hour of Daryl Brooks' bullshit. Yeah, we're moving on.
Is that gun loaded? It's my property.
You said it was a friend's vehicle.
Well, I'm traveling. It's my property right now. I'm very intimidated. I will come after your personal security. I will sue you. No, I'm not.
No!
Welcome back to the Van Balian channel, guys. Today we head to, according to the video, Truro, Nova Scotia, Canada, for yet another right to travel, fail and arrest. And stick around to the end of the video for his disturbing video description. Right,
boy.
Let's get into the video.
236, I'm in Truro. I had some pig pull me over. Good day, sir.
So the reason I stopped you there, the plate doesn't match the vehicle.
Yeah.
It comes to, I think it's a Tacoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get your driver's license and registration insurance with you?
No.
Okay.
Can I ask why? What crimes have been committed? I'm just traveling, sir.
Well,
this plate, this is a friend's truck.
Okay.
So the plate was on it.
Okay, first of all, he just told you what the crime was, genius. The plate doesn't match the vehicle. That is illegal for so many reasons.
Thank you, Fizzy.
Secondly, I can't decide who is more of an idiot. This guy for attempting the right to travel script in a vehicle that he supposedly doesn't own, or the friend for lending his truck to a sovereign citizen.
Okay. So do you have the documents for your friend's vehicle?
Yep. Documents right there.
Okay, can you pass them to me, please?
No.
Okay.
This is private property. What's that? That's why. Why? What crime's been committed?
Under the Motor Vehicle Act, the plate
The How's the Motor Vehicle Act apply to me? I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. Yes, I am a traveler.
Oh no.
Do you have any form of
You work for the RCMP. That is a private corporation. You represent AMVIC, AAMVA. You are a part of a membership. I am not a member to that membership.
What the hell's an
I am
AMVIC?
traveling in my private capacity. I'm not operating in commerce, sir. I'm not operating in commerce. I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. You work for a private corporation, do you not? You work for a private... Yes, the RCMP is a private corporation registered under the...
I know.
Yes, it is. The Securities Exchange Commission, sir.
Not that I really needed to fact check this one because, as we all know...
Okay, so the SEC is a U.S. federal agency? What? Hi, baby. You're my baby girl. You're a sweetheart. I now understand my brother and how he treated Lexi. There's something to be said about having a baby girl. It's different from baby boys, even though I miss my baby boys. But there's something about having a baby girl who's very affectionate. Okay, come on. There you go, baby. All right. I understand, my brother.
Most Sovs are all liars and allergic to facts, but just for shits and giggles, I decided to. And no, the RCMP is not listed as a publicly trading private company on the US Securities and Exchange Commission.
What's your name?
I'm not... tell me what crime's been committed.
Can somebody come over to my location?
Please,
under the Motor Vehicle
please tell
Act,
me what crime's been committed.
On the Motor Vehicle Act.
Please.
The vehicle does not...
Is that gun loaded?
No, it's not loaded. He wears it for decoration, a bit like your head. Of course it's loaded, you clown.
Of course, I would be very upset if the RCMP did not have his firearm loaded. What the fuck?
What's your name? You haven't even identified yourself yet.
McMullen.
What's your first name?
Shane.
Shane?
Yes.
Shane McMullen.
Yes. Right.
Okay, what's your address?
I don't give you my
What's your birth date?
I don't have to give you that stuff.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You're pulled me over and you want my private information, sir.
Operating a motor vehicle on the...
I'm traveling. This is private property.
No, it's not. You were on the road.
This isn't private property? You're telling me who owns this vehicle? Who owns the vehicle?
I have no idea.
Your
I'm
mom.
the traveler. It's my property.
You said it was a friend's vehicle.
I'm traveling. It's my property right
True, he did say that.
Yeah, I think declaring another person's property as your own could be considered theft and worthy of investigation, especially when that property was being driven on a public road on plates that don't match the vehicle.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's up, Bazoo?
Did you have a camera on you?
No, I don't have a camera.
Why not?
Because I don't have body.
Is that gun loaded? That gun loaded? Why are...
Do you think?
I'm very intimidated. You're calling other officers with weapons here. I've committed no crime. I'm just traveling in my private capacity, sir. I'm under no obligation. What crime have I committed?
Under the Motor Vehicle Act, you have to provide...
That's not under the criminal code. That's the Highway Act.
What happens if you don't...
That's not the criminal code, sir. That's a secondary. You're talking about a secondary. I am traveling in my private capacity. What's on the passport, sir?
What's that?
You are hindering my right to travel freely.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
you are.
No,
I am traveling, and you are hindering my right to travel freely.
Operating a motor vehicle on a roadway.
I am not. I'm traveling with my property, sir. Yes, I am. What do you mean I'm not?
It's not. You already said it's not your property. It's your friend's car.
Not traveling. You're live too here.
That's fine.
Good.
That's fine.
Hate to break this to you, fella, but your mum watching your stupidity live on Facebook is not the threat you think it is. But please don't let me get in the way of you thinking it is.
Aaron Rod, thank you for the $2.
I'm 19, if I can just get somebody else over here. So, what's your name and your information?
I'm under no obligation, sir. Have I committed a crime?
Under the Motor Vehicle Act?
How does the Motor Vehicle Act apply me? A Motor Vehicle Act is a corporation, sir.
You're traveling on a roadway.
Just when you thought a sovereign citizen could not come out with anything dumber, they hit you with the statement that the Motor Vehicle Act is a corporation. This is now a new level of stupid we're dealing with. Remember where you saw it first. His next justification for why he doesn't need a driver's license isn't any better.
I'm traveling in my private capacity. Yes, sir.
So you need a driver's license?
No, I don't. I'm under no obligation. A driver's license is asking for permission to do something that's illegal. I am not doing anything illegal. Okay? AAMVA is the regulator that you work for through the DMV.
Okay, AAMVA. Somebody in chat posted this. What was it? Was it American Association what? American Association of Motor Vehicle Administrators. Who the f is that?
The AAMVA, American Association of Motor Vehicles. You are a party to the RCMP.
You're in Canada, bro. I know Canada and the US and Mexico are in North America. But when we say American, I think most people understand that that means the United States. I'm sorry.
You are a private corporation. You're extorting me right now, pulling me over the weapons, wanting me to give you private information. This is extortion. This is extortion. I am traveling in my private capacity, sir.
You realize if you don't provide your information, your registration insurance...
I'm traveling in my private... You understand? Under the Police Services Act, okay, you have to post a personal security prior to taking your position. I will come out...
So basically, the AAMVA appears to be like a non-profit body that helps to like coordinate various jurisdictions on vehicle titling, liens, registration, to help better organize and share information with each other. That's what it sounds like what this is, but whatever.
After your personal security, I will sue you. I will liquidate your bond. I know what I'm talking about, sir.
Famous last words of every sovereign citizen right before going to jail, or before being held in contempt of court by a judge. It's right up there with, I know my rights.
The Police Services Act, you better check it out. Okay, under the international trust law, my trust is the law. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
You need to understand that. Right now, you are coming up with guns. You are attempting to extort me here.
Are you refusing to identify yourself and provide information?
What crime have I committed?
Under the Motor Vehicle Act.
What crime have I committed? The Motor Vehicle Act is not...
Right now, under the Motor Vehicle Act, you're operating motor...
They do advise for Canadian law. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because, again, there's a lot of interchange between Canada and the U.S. Well, I don't know about now, but yes.
Vehicle, the plate doesn't...
I am not. I am not.
You were.
I am not. I am traveling in my private capacity with my private property, sir.
You are obstructing me right now.
I am not obstructing anything. I have committed no crime. I have committed no crime. What crime? Articulate what crime I've committed under the Criminal Code of Canada. Under the Criminal Code of Canada? Under the Criminal Code of Canada, sir.
You're obstructing me. That's what you're doing.
How am I obstructing you, sir?
How am I obstructing? Well, let's say you're refusing to lawfully identify yourself following a lawful traffic stop for driving on plates that don't match the vehicle. Not because you're not required to, but because you think you're special and above the law for some narcissistic reason.
I'm enforcing the Motor Vehicle Act.
The Motor Vehicle Act does not apply to me. Under the Criminal Code, tell me what under the Criminal Code of Canada what crime I'm committed. Under the Criminal Code of Canada, do I traveling if I'm drunk or if I'm high is the only... No.
Open the vehicle now.
Well, if they're suspecting you of driving under the influence, then obviously they're going to be authorized to get you out of the vehicle, right?
This is extortion. What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir? No, I'm not. Go.
Right now, you're under arrest.
You need to. What?
Open the vehicle right now.
Sir, please. This is intimidation. You have weapons. What's your full name? What's your full name? Sir, what's your full name?
You can give me your name. That's all he's supposed to.
You're under arrest. Your first name. Your first name. I'm under arrest for what? What crime have I committed? Obstruction. That's the second day.
And that's where he cut the video, but I do have a disturbing video description to share with you regarding this video that I hope the RCMP at the time and still do take seriously. He starts out by calling them communist rats who damaged his property and assaulted him. Or in other words, they broke his truck window and he resisted arrest. Now for the disturbing part, or hyperbole, you decide. He claims that he put a bounty on the heads of the police officers who arrested him. He wants them captured, prosecuted and locked up using the law that doesn't apply to him and facilities God only knows where. This is where the story mysteriously ends, at least on YouTube. Facebook was a bit of a dead end. But
oh boy.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Right.
Well.
Right.
Shout out to you, Van Balian, for that awesome.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to support me and get early access
Oh shit, did this actually happen? I actually missed this. Taylor Shabusiness attacks her own attorney. I missed this part. Hold on. The volume is all the way up, by the way. Oh, here we go.
Morning, Gordon. How are you? We're proceeding that soon? Yes. Morning, Taylor. How are you?
Or not. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised beef and broccoli is winning. I would have assumed General So would win this this poll.
All right, the court will call 24 CF 1048 State of Wisconsin versus Taylor Shabusiness. Appearances.
Gordon Leach for the state.
Taylor Shabusiness is personally present. She is in custody with Attorney Curtis Jelka.
All right, this matter is set for a preliminary hearing today. Mr. Jelka, what's the status?
Your Honor, my understanding is we are proceeding.
All right. Mr. Leach?
Your Honor, I'm just checking in on the status of my officer. I expected her to be here, so, but I'm also having connectivity problems here. I might need to run upstairs and see if she may be upstairs. If I can have him.
Sure.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
All right.
Oh my God! I love the defense attorney's like, what the fuck?
We're off the record.
I was not expecting that to happen at the fucking tail end of the video. Alright, I mean, I gotta go to the last 3 seconds. What the fuck?
Asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
You know that sheriff just laid her out. What the fuck?
We're off the record.
All right, that was fun. Okay, moving on. I don't even know what the hell she said. I don't know what she said. What do you want? I'm gonna put this at 0.75 speed.
And Judge, it sounds like just one witness. We're asking for sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck she's saying. I don't know what she's saying. Whatever.
On the early morning of January 30th, 2024, the Orlando Police Department responded to a southwest gate at the Orlando International Airport for a report of an intoxicated man who had become irate after being denied boarding. The man had already left the gate area when police arrived and was located in the central area of the terminal. In their report, officers described the man as stumbling side to side and having an overpowering odor of alcohol. The following is the body-worn camera footage of the incident.
Hey, dude. Come on. We're going this way. Oh, it depends on you. We're going to take the tram back and you go back to the ticket counter and rebook? Well, I'm going to go back to that. I'm going back home now. No. You've been I know you're not. Kick my ass. I know that. You've been denied boarding, so you have to go rebook. So when's your next flight? You're not staying back here, okay?
Oh,
so you
can stay here either?
No. No, we're not doing this. This is what children do. You're being a petulant child.
Oh, hell
yes.
no. You
Go that
got
way.
my old lady's dead in a fire in Maui.
Okay.
And you guys with me?
Dude, I am not in the mood at 6
Go ahead and
a.m.
kick my ass harder. You're going to throw me out the door, then arrest me for trespassing or something.
No. I want you.
Don't squeeze me like that.
Well, keep your hand out of my face.
I was waving my hand.
Yeah, well, if it hits me, we're going to have a problem.
Well, we're not going to get a guy around you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. God damn it, I'm mad at you. My wife got burned up.
Well, I apologize for that. Stop it. You're acting like a child when you do that.
Child?
That's what children do.
How old are you?
53.
I'm 60. Well, I got kids almost as old as you. So don't even.
That's not a thing to brag about.
Think about talking to me like that. You ain't got no war injuries.
Really?
What you got? Submariner. Trident. What? What are you?
Marine, 20 years.
I figured old man was jarhead. No disrespect.
So okay, now trying to flex his parents' service.
Okay, you keep saying no disrespect, but you're talking to me like shit.
Well, stop talking to me like shit.
I'm not. I'm being direct.
You know what? Knock me out. Do what you gotta do. Shoot me. Motherfucker.
That escalated
You're
quick.
ridiculous. You're childish.
You're right.
You got a job? You ain't got no job. Look at this. This is a kid's job you got.
You're right.
Hey, all right. You can arrest me. You know what?
We're gonna get on
this.
this tram here. We're gonna get on this tram here.
You guys gonna force me?
We're gonna get on this tram here.
Yeah. For what?
Yeah, this is a 10-year-old behavior.
So you know what?
Have a seat.
Look at this. Now, let me teach you some respect.
There we go.
Where's your gunshots at? Show me where you're at. Where's your interviews? Where's your gunshots? The gate shot the up. Where's your gunshots? What do you got? You got a bunch of pretty tattoos. That's all you got. Yes. Main terminal building. You ain't got nothing. You want bothers for you? Where are your scars? Come on, where they at? You ain't got nothing. You're a bitch.
70 million visitors. Welcome to the city.
Where they at?
Here, imagination becomes reality.
Damn, you're gonna get shape for your own ass.
Authentic experiences.
Because you didn't do nothing. That's why.
Small business.
You're right.
I am right.
Something for
Hey, brother.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Don't put your clothes back on. No disrespect, but you ain't got no cars, mother. You ain't serving shit, mother. Marine what? You ain't no Marine.
Sign over by the Starbucks level for you with a trespass warning.
You're a liar. You ain't no Marine. You're a pussy.
And so this is how usually officers have to deal with. You have to deal with a drunkard being a 10-year-old and a disrespectful asshole, and you just gotta let it roll off. That's all it is. I mean, me as a layperson, as an audience member, I could be pissed off at this guy on the officer's behalf. That's the best that we can do. Tell him, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you insulting his service. Fuck you, like, treating him as if he has to have noticeable injuries in order to be a true Marine. Yeah, fuck this guy.
Hold on to the handrails. The gate link stops the main terminal. When the gate link stops, please exit. Follow the signs.
Marine what?
Should I get undressed? I mean, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, you need to, because I don't see no holes in you.
Okay.
You're full of shit and you're a liar. You're talking some bullshit. All right, brother, arrest me. Go ahead. For what? Make something up.
I don't have to make anything up.
That's what you're going to do. Make something up.
So when is your next flight?
Like 4 days from now.
Okay, so you have no business at the airport.
Nope.
So we can have a landside representative. He's going to come talk to you. And he's going to tell you you have to leave. If you don't leave, you'll go to jail.
I'm going to go to jail. I ain't got nothing better to do. You're supposed to sleep, right? I don't care. Give me a favor. I should have said that.
Everything you say is being captured on my camera, so you can keep talking all you want.
Well, I'm better off sitting in jail than sitting outside and get arrested for trespassing.
Or you can just leave. Or you can just leave because you're a grown man and you can find somewhere to go. You're a grown man. You can figure out where to go.
Law enforcement. So you tell me to leave where?
Yes.
Law enforcement. Where would you want me to go?
Off the airport property. You're a grown man. You can figure out where to go.
I'm a grown man. I'm supposed to stay here.
No, you have no business here. This is not a hangout or a hotel.
I pay for a plane ticket here.
Okay, and your intoxication.
You think this is a hangout?
And your
No, it's a
intoxication.
hangout for you. You get paid for nothing. It's worthless.
Yes, sir.
All right, what are you doing?
I get to meet charming lads like you every day, sir.
Who's gonna tackle me or something?
Have we tackled you yet? If we, of course I don't.
Call him. Arrest him. You ain't got a girl, dude. Tied to fire. You got a boyfriend or something.
Was that isms?
Later. Alright. Later.
Later? What does that mean?
We're running each other.
Oh, really?
I'm going to jail.
We don't want you to go to jail. That's the thing.
I don't have any place to go, so I need to go to jail.
Okay, well, you have a flight 4 days from now.
Arrest me.
Go get a hotel. Go hang out for a couple of days.
Hotel. Just burned on an airplane.
Yeah, well, had you not been as intoxicated as you are, you'd be on a plane right now flying.
Waiting to go to jail. Bullshit.
After heading outside, another officer arrives. The suspect's demeanor radically shifts while speaking to the new officer.
Right in the middle. How are you, sir?
Standing there talking to somebody.
No
Let's
problem.
walk right between them.
You doing all right?
You're doing fine.
Okay.
He hates my guts.
Oh, well.
Thank you.
And I really couldn't say anything
Good morning.
to necessitate that. Okay. Well, he's not going to give up his ID. This is probably going to be a verbal. Due to his intoxication.
It's about me going, catching up my old lady, Kalani. She burned up in a fire, I guess. I haven't heard from her in 10 months.
That's all right.
I better fly out and see what's going on. This shit.
So you're old.
Jarhead with me. You ain't even got her old lady. You never lost her old lady yet.
Guy,
That's my old lady.
let's focus.
I'm pissed off right now.
You're allowed to be, but that ball to the fist ain't gonna get you nowhere, dude.
No, thank you.
That's all I'm saying. You're from Florida?
Oh, thank you. Hell yeah, I was born in Miami.
Okay. May I see your ID? I appreciate you.
You can see mine.
I appreciate you. Thank you, brother.
I want to get him my
Can I see his ID?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So how long have you been surfing for?
shit.
Yes, sir.
Good cop, bad cop.
You don't have to like it, man. I get it. It's
Yeah, man, we're good. We're good.
I get it.
He's a dick.
The best thing to do is just ignore it. It's fine, brother.
I don't know her.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
You got family or anybody here close by?
You guys having to work. Yes.
I feel bad for them too. I wouldn't want to work with me.
Oh, you know here.
All right, I'm already done with this. Does this guy get hooked up?
Plenty of respect from you. We're trying to help you.
You got stripes?
I don't need stripes. I don't need them.
Okay, Sean.
Alex or Alexander? Alex.
How old are you? You
Alex.
should have made sergeant by now, shouldn't you?
Alex.
If I wanted to, yes.
Alex.
Oh, you don't want to make sergeant? You just want to run around and be a punk and
Alex.
people?
Focus, real quick.
Says the drunk homeless guy.
What are you pulling up? Oh, homeless guy? Dude, you may be homeless. I want to
Never make you homeless.
You house me.
Sure, go.
Let's end this now. Can you just ask him to leave?
Okay, Mr. Conrad. Get him a bus pass to help you get off the airport
I don't
ground.
have a bus pass.
I was trying to give it to you.
I want to go home to jail. I'm more comfortable in
Are you
jail.
going to leave?
All right.
This is your one chance to
All right. Well, all right. Arrest his
leave.
ass.
I have a bus pass for you. I have your ID. I can hand it to you.
Alex.
We can walk it down.
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
All right. Fine.
Alex.
Meryl, Artie, orange cats are always male? No, they're not always male. 80% of orange cats are male. There is a 1 in 5 chance that they can be female. Serrana has a 1 in 5 chance.
Trying to help you, brother, but I know. Okay, I'm just all good.
Sir, you are under arrest for trespassing after warning.
If you enjoy cop action on cam, consider joining our new...
All right. All right, is this really going to be my dad owns a dealership situation? Let's find out.
He's arrested,
You need to calm
and
down.
I'm not either. Fucking idiots. Do you know you're
Friggin' Pope, most calicos are female balance. Yes, true. My understanding is that the very, 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 very rare instance that a calico is a male, like they're usually sterile. That's, I think I thought I saw that in a video, way back.
fucking rights? My dad's a fucking lawyer. You
Oh no!
did not legally arrest me!
Watch this brat have a complete
Oh Jesus. Alright, headphone warning.
meltdown and get herself arrested after police put her drunk, abusive boyfriend in handcuffs. On December 14th, 2024, officers were
At a
called to a
bowling
bowling
alley
alley in Blue Ash, Ohio, for reports of an argument between a couple that had escalated.
It would be a fucking bowling alley in the middle of bumfuck Ohio.
Into a physical fight. Upon arrival, they are directed to the parking lot where they find the male and female both intoxicated and attempting to drive home. Officers speak to him about the fight, then conduct a field sobriety test, which he struggles with, resulting in his detainment. When his girlfriend sees him being put in handcuffs, she gets incredibly dramatic and throws a tantrum, which ultimately leads to her arrest.
Seat for me.
Is she getting anything?
I believe she has a warrant. I don't know how that'll be resolved tonight.
Okay. What's going on?
Can you cover?
Me?
Nah.
Refuse with them.
Colin and Brian, they literally.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry right off the bat. Holy shit. She's wasted. Like, she is hammered. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's going on?
Can you cover?
Me?
Nah.
Refuse with them.
Colin and Brian, they literally is trying to make me believe that I should be with him because he's such a family guy and that his family has so much money that I should be with him.
Okay. Is that your boyfriend?
But it's not.
But it's not okay.
I literally live right here, and I live in
Where do you live?
in
Well,
Blue Ash in Reading, and I'm drunk. I'm not gonna deny.
No shot. No shot. You're drunk? I never would have guessed.
I'm drunk.
Yeah.
And I live with Brian,
You live with
technically,
him?
in Silverton. He'd rather be some hoes, and he'd rather
Vehicle out of the ditch line here, and I'm going to be walking off.
in that bowling alley right there,
Yeah.
and do what he has to do. And I just want to
26, I'll head back that way. I'll be a couple minutes. So.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Were you guys just arguing, just verbal?
We were just arguing verbally, and he was to put his eyes on me, or his hands on me, and push me over to that bowling alley. And I don't want to be at that bowling alley. I just want to go home.
Oh, he wanted you to come back to the...
He wants me to go back to the bowling alley, and it's not that I don't go home. Like, I obviously want to be with him, but like,
Okay.
it is or not.
Is that your ID?
I just have to find my lanyard.
Your what?
My lanyard with like all my cards.
Let me get your ID then.
You're literally holding on to your ID.
Okay, that's one. And I have a lanyard that's in his car with like my real ID.
This is not your real ID?
Okay, I don't. Wait, no.
Was this a
That's
fake
my
ID?
fake ID.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to take a break from that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. 'Cause, 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 'cause All right, I'm back. Goodness. Okay.
You can say gate because I'm over 21 now. That was my fake one. It's in his car. I think my fake ID is in his car.
How old are you?
21. I just turned 21 like October 3rd.
Okay.
October 3rd is my birthday of 2003.
Okay.
Information for 6 more units.
Come over to my car real quick. Do you know your social?
Roadhouse on Montgomery.
Come over here.
Jacket.
Is your dad able to come get you?
I don't. I'm gonna go see what's going on with him. If he's not getting arrested, we're gonna go to the jailhouse ourselves. So
Well, we're not going.
No, both of us.
Oh yeah, it
can
looks
get
like he's
arrested.
getting arrested. So.
Where?
Okay.
I'm gonna call his dad. I know his dad.
Okay. Well, how are you gonna get home?
I'd rather walk
I can't
than
let you
let
walk.
my friend. I'd rather walk, sir.
I can't let you
I'm
walk.
telling you, if he's getting. Can I ask him, officer? I just want to ask, and I'm not armed. I'm not anything. Is he getting arrested?
Yeah.
Brian is getting arrested. Can I ask for his dad's phone number?
I don't have it.
No, can you ask him? You go ask him.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm asking here. I'm gonna call his dad. I'm not letting him get arrested.
Okay. Well, he is.
Okay, he is, and I'm going to help him get out of this.
No, you're
No.
not. You need to find a ride home,
I'm
or I
gonna
can take
get
you.
home. I live a mile.
I'm not letting you walk, or you'll be arrested for DCI.
Then go ahead. He's not getting arrested.
He's already
for
been
something
arrested.
that he didn't do. We did not have a DUI. He did not have a DUI, and neither did I.
You're bordering
A
DCI
203.
right now.
He did not have a DUI.
Are you able to call someone to come
And
get you?
I can. 513. Call them. They live right there.
Who's they?
My parents.
Call them.
Call them.
No, you
Who's they? We all know who they are.
call them.
Yeah, call them. In the car. Call him. He's not
Where's
getting arrested.
You need to calm
and
down.
I'm not either.
Okay.
So figure it out.
Calm down.
You figure it out.
No,
You're
calm
the
down.
police.
Where's your phone?
You figure it out. You're the police, aren't you?
Okay.
Then go
I need to figure out where your phone is.
Okay.
Okay.
You need to calm down. My iPhone. Yeah, call me. And I will. Bye. Yeah. You're lucky. I know your fucking iPhone number because I know his dad's fucking contact, and you're fucked, and they're fucked, and
Get out
they're
of my
fucked.
face. Get out of my face. You have your last warning.
Why-
Call a
whoever
ride.
is winning.
Call a
I
ride.
am. Sometimes. I'm gonna talk to his dad right before. I'm gonna talk to his dad. Brian, so you know, I'm talking to
Get
my
out.
dad, I'm talking to my dad, and you're fine. So stop letting these fucking cops harass you.
Step back.
Fucking idiots. Do you know your fucking rights? My dad's a fucking lawyer.
Oh God, the way she says that.
Idiot.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Brian's been arrested. He's in the back of a cop car for, we're at Blue Ash, something. He's in the back of a cop car, and I was in a passenger of his, Camaro.
Montgomery, East Kemper, John Lincoln, Dora, 2714. Montgomery, East Kemper.
For what?
Corner, take you on clear. Attention all cars on Department of County Broadcast. Cancel all on the fire service need assistance at Good Sam Hospital.
I don't know. They pulled over us. They pulled us over next to the... Why did you pull us over?
Who is that? Your dad?
Well, no. Can you tell us why you pulled us over?
Is that your dad?
Can you tell us why...
I don't think they pulled them older. I don't think they pulled them over in the first place. They Didn't they go to the bowling alley first? And that's when they conducted a field surprise? Yeah.
For our right, we have a f***ing right.
Okay.
Can you tell us what put us over?
Who is that?
It's Brian's dad, the person
You need
you
to
have
call.
in the back.
You need to call and get someone to pick you up.
And I am.
Who?
But Brian's dad, you have him in the back of
Let
your
me talk
cop
to him.
car. Can you
I'll
tell
talk
us
to him.
why you
I'll
have
talk
us
to him.
put over?
I'll tell him.
Okay.
I'll
Here,
tell him.
the cops want to pull over you.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Are you her dad or his dad?
I'm his dad.
Okay. Are you able to come get her?
I don't know where you at. Where's she at? I live in Batavia.
Oh, okay. No, probably not.
I have my 3 grandsons with me.
Oh no, he's getting arrested for OBI. Him and his girlfriend here were arguing out at the bowling alley, and someone called on them. And then our officer saw him drive this Camaro over here.
Actually, it's my Camaro.
Your Camaro, parked it over here, and he's been drinking. We'd have determined he's under the influence.
Okay. Will he be able to get out tonight if I come get him?
Yeah, if he's cooperative, I'm sure they're just going to cite him and release him, and you can come pick him up.
Okay, where would they be at, sir?
The Blue Ash Police Department. They'll give you a call whenever they're done.
Okay, I'll be there to get them when they're done.
Okay, great. Thanks, sir.
All right, sir. I apologize.
You're all good, dude. Thanks.
All righty, sir. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Where's your phone?
So that's both of him, or both of us, or just him?
You're about to get arrested if you don't get someone to pick you up, because you're causing disturbance.
I don't know where my phone is. I literally just got arrested for walking out of the...
You're not even been arrested.
Okay, can I check the call?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming with you. I'm not trying to cause a disturbance. I'm literally asking for my phone because I
Well, then go over there and look for
I
it.
just walked over the...
I got your phone right here.
I'll say I literally did find it. Okay, can I find my dad? Can I text my dad?
Yeah, call
He
him.
literally lives right down the street.
Call him.
By doors 32 and 81 checkup.
You want to sit in the back of my car?
I just want to be... Did you just find my vape?
Okay, no, I didn't find your vape.
Okay. I just want to be anywhere from... besides the wing.
Oh, well, then come on.
Why was it this disturbance when we came from the
I don't
bowling
know,
alley?
someone called. Just let me peek in your purse, make sure there's no weapons.
Okay.
You don't have any guns.
All right, so I'm looking at this. They're giving her a ride. She's probably saying a whole bunch of bullshit. So we're skipping ahead.
In compensation of a fucking Camaro, $2,000 fees because of fucking Reddit. That's still getting pulled over for I did speak. My sister's here with the right Jeep to the Cherokee. And police report. I just want to make your police reports right. In your next car, the car you arrested Brian in.
Yeah.
Then roll your eyes. When my lawyer checks the car next time, make sure you're rolling your fucking eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Is it right?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I know, he's doing her a fucking favor by giving her a ride home, for fuck's sake, and she's giving this attitude.
Everything out?
Yeah.
You're welcome?
Yeah.
Hope you're welcome when we see you in court. Make sure you're welcome. I don't need you to
No, I need to
escort
make
me.
sure you're
I'm
getting-
over 21.
Don't put your hands on me.
I'm over
You're gonna go to jail. You need to...
Take me to fucking jail.
Where are you going?
No, it doesn't matter. Go to this house. Go to this house.
Okay.
Go to it. I'm waiting for you.
Let's go.
I don't live here.
Then where do you live?
I do not. For the last 24 days, I have not lived here.
So you just made me drive here for what
I
reason?
have not lived here.
Okay, so are you going in here?
No.
So where are you going?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, you're under arrest. Turn around.
Why am I under arrest?
For DCI.
I know.
Are you?
Yeah, all right, yeah, fine. If she told her to go to some random ass place, fuck it. DCI.
Going in the house.
My parents live here. I have not lived here.
Okay, then you're going to jail.
Why?
You're going to jail.
Why?
You know why?
Why?
For disorderly
Okay,
conduct.
take me to the doorstep and see if my parents live here.
No, you don't. Stop. You're going to jail Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Put your hands behind.
Yeah, first degree, wasting my fucking time.
Why?
Because.
Okay. So
I gave you a chance.
Disorderly conduct and intoxication. I think that's a Florida. That's a Florida offense. They have a special offense for disorderly conduct, but when you're intoxicated.
I gave you a chance.
For what?
I gave you a chance.
My parents
Oh no.
live here.
My dad owns a dealership.
My parents. Dad!
Oh god.
My parents live here.
487. I have one under arrest.
What are you arresting for?
Go.
You
Oh wait, this is Ohio? Well, I guess Ohio has this as well.
have to tell me
Come on.
what you know. You have to tell me my rights.
Disorderly conduct while
You
intoxicated.
have to tell me my
Stop.
rights.
There you go.
Tell me
Let's go.
my rights. Tell me my rights and tell me what I'm arrested for.
Holy shit.
I'm in
Tell me
Reading.
my rights
Guys,
and
for
tell me what I'm arrested for. Tell me my rights and tell me what I'm arrested for. You're not telling me my
Get in the
rights.
car.
Okay, right. You're not telling me my rights. You're not telling me my First Amendment, and you're not telling me what
First
I'm arrested
Amendment.
for.
Disorderly conduct.
Thank you. No, you did not tell me my First Amendment. You did not
First
tell
Am-
me my rights.
Okay.
And you did
Oh,
not
no.
tell me what I'm arrested for.
Oh my god. Jesus.
You literally did not legally fucking arrest me, you dumbass. You did not legally arrest me, you dumbass. You did not legally arrest me. You fucking dumbass.
Jason, meet me at the PD. Just so I can fix everything.
You did not legally arrest me. You did not legally arrest me.
In my car.
Arrest me.
Get some death metal
You did
in
not
this.
legally arrest me. Dumb. You did not legally arrest me. I am a 21-year-old. You did not legally arrest me.
What does you being 21 have to do with anything?
And I know my
I know my amendments.
rights. You did not
There it
legally arrest me, dumbass. You didn't even read my rights. Something's gonna be read between you before you have the right to continue to silent. Da, 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 da. You didn't even say any of that, you dumb idiot. Do it for nothing. Y'all not even getting paid that shit. I'm literally friends with a f***ing officer.
Don't you know who I am? I know people.
Jordan Welling, like y'all not even paid nothing.
Name dropping.
Y'all are getting paid for this. Y'all ain't getting paid. Y'all ain't. Y'all get locked up for nothing because y'all ain't. Y'all jobs ain't shit. Y'all are so for nothing. Y'all literally get people locked up for nothing. I didn't even do shit. I ain't hit shit. I ain't run shit. I ain't do shit. Drugs, nothing. Like, I'm literally getting locked up for nothing that y'all want. Like, what the f*** am I getting locked up for? Y'all got way bigger than that. I know that. Are we going to my house? Come on.
No, we're not. We're not going to your house.
If we're going home, let's go. Arrest someone. What the f*** are you supposed to do? Read them the f***ing rights, huh? Huh? Why are you doing it?
I tried to take it down.
No, I don't have a problem.
Okay. I didn't say you had a problem.
But you're sending me to a mental institution.
This is not a mental institution.
What is it?
This is the county jail.
It's jail. Come on.
Jail, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Why am I being...
Hold on.
Why am I being sent into jail? I don't have a mental problem. Please. Please. I don't have a mental problem. I don't.
Okay.
Doing this for your satisfaction.
How? When I tried to take you home.
When?
And you refused to go inside.
I told you where I live.
I didn't have to take you home. I could have just took you to jail when I had a chance to.
But I
at the
tried
bowling
to tell
alley.
you where I lived.
Then you should have went inside.
I know I had a hesitation, but I told you where I lived.
Go to the right.
The suspect was arrested for disorderly intoxication, obstructing justice, and resisting arrest. Let us know what you thought about this video in the comments.
What did I think? She's a dumbass. What else do you want me to say? Okay, this is gonna be the last one since I ordered my General Tso's chicken. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. It involves Captain Jack Sparrow.
Welcome back to the Donnie Rapture channel, where I always bring you fresh, never before seen body cam footage. In today's body cam video, we will be following along with Florida Fish and Wildlife officers as they patrol the Seddon Channel in Hillsborough County, Florida. And along the way, they observe Captain Jack Sparrow, or a man dressed just like him, operating a vessel occupied by many other pirates, likely LARPing. Anyways, it's not shocking at all that the officers activated those cherries and berries and boarded that pirate ship.
How you doing, Captain? Boats in neutral?
How you doing, Captain?
Boats in neutral? Alright, we'll get tied off. We'll do a quick safety inspection, okay? Okay?
Sounds good.
You guys having a good day?
Yeah, how you doing?
Awesome. I don't see anybody sunburned, that's good. Maybe you a little bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here.
Oh, they're checking out.
Alright, Captain, I'm gonna see registration, life jacket, everyone on board, and a fire extinguisher, okay? Let's let Captain get to it.
Over there?
Yes, for the record, on the record, and let the record show that the law enforcement have far more leeway to stop you on a boat. I believe they don't even need reasonable suspicion. They could stop you for whatever reason they want.
No. Hey, guys.
Please let the captain do everything for us. We make sure it's safe. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Sorry, I thought I could give directions.
What did we do?
Hey, I've never been that cool before, but my brother-in-law is popping and roping around North Beach. He does boat patrol.
Nice.
Captain Roper.
I'm not from this area, so I'm just.
Oh, I was trying to throw names or whatever.
I don't.
Akira, they don't need to be wearing the life jackets. They only need to have the same amount as passengers on board.
Work this county, but we're here because Gasparilla, just like you guys.
Yeah. I was trying to set my brother-in-law does boat patrol.
On board.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta get under this hatch to get the other information you wanted. There's one fire extinguisher, and I got another fire extinguisher back there. I keep one in the bow because normally the fires start back there.
I'm gonna want to see it. I got it. There's a gauge on there.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, don't let it go off.
If I ever got pulled over in water, I was like
hoping it's like name dropped to his husband and stuff. It didn't work at all. I don't know if Hillsborough and Pinellas are like any joint kind of things unless you're like on South Beach.
The registration is back there.
Okay.
I thought it was in that, but it's not.
Maybe.
The officers included in their report that Captain Jack Sparrow was observed unsteady on his feet and often needed to support himself by holding onto parts of the boat. But as any normal Disney adult would know, that's just how he moves around throughout his adventures. And he's probably
True! True! That is actually true! If this man is truly LARPing as Jack Sparrow, he would be, you know, looking like he's completely drunk.
There's my registration, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough.
You have a horn on your boat too? Sound police advice?
I have a horn and a whistle. You on this side? I don't think you're allowed to help me, buddy.
Alright, I'm just asking you a question right here.
There's one on
I want to watch.
thing right here.
Cool.
That's my disconnect, which I always wear that. I fell off the boat one time on the lake.
Hey, can you mind stepping over here for me?
And I got another whistle up there, and then I got the horn there.
Cool. Can you step over here for me?
Sorry.
I just want to make sure you're getting home safe, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You mind hopping on our boat for a minute? Just perform some tasks to make sure you're good to get home safe.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I just want to get home safe. I can see where that's going.
I want you to go home safe too. You can't come over and do some tasks for us? I just want to make sure you get home safe.
Or?
I'm asking you. I would say no. Well, he can ask, or he can answer for himself.
I don't.
But based off of what I'm saying right now, I'm saying some signs of impairment, okay? But if we do some tasks, it can further, disseminate how my beliefs right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna think no. We did a safety check. I'm okay. We're off.
Okay, she's got reason to believe that she wants to check to make sure you're safe. If you say no to the task, which you're welcome to do, she can only take what she's seen so far into perspective whether she thinks you're impaired or not. So if you think that you're not impaired, this is the time to say, I'll take the test if you're comfortable with it, and then we'll go from there. If you're not comfortable with it, she can only base it on what she's seen so far.
I understand. I'm going to jail, ain't I?
I don't know. Did you? Look, listen.
No, then you go to jail.
If you take
That's
the test.
pretty much how it is. If you take the test and it adds validation to what you're trying to do.
If you're not impaired, then there should be a problem, right? So you should be able to take the test.
We did a safety check and we did a fire extinguisher check and we did all these other checks and I've not been impaired. I'm not stumbling around. I'm talking and I'm good. I'm fine. We don't need to take it to the next level. I'll go home right now. I will pack it in and take it home right now. We don't need to go to the next level, guys.
Kat, thank you for the 23 months.
I'm from Tampa. I've been born and raised here. I've been coming down here my whole life. I will disappear and you guys can have a great night. You won't see me again.
I mean,
based off of what I see right now, I see impairment, okay? But look.
I mean, in fairness to Jack, I would say like it's fair to him to say no. Oh, sorry.
If you do the tasks, it's to work in your favor, right?
No, they don't work in your favor.
Okay, well then if you don't think so, either way you're gonna have to come on the boat.
at this point, we won't take the task. We'll just take you.
That's what I said a minute ago. We're just going.
Or you can take the task and you pass them and you go home on your boat. It's for him.
But it's SFSTs to see if he's impaired or not.
I was just trying to tell you guys, my brother-in-law's in the North Beach, and you know, we don't want to get any token. There's nothing going on with the vehicle. We're doing all right. We're almost like we're just going to Ricks on a river. We're just going down a little bit.
I gotcha. Hey, grab one of those life jackets. Since you're gonna come on our boat, we're wearing life jackets too. Grab one and put it on, please.
I was just asking, are you taking like any discooperation or anything? Like, do you feel like he's like not able to drive this guy to
Like I said, I see signs of impairment, and I gave him the option to do tasks, and if he doesn't want to do it,
Yes, he's stumbling. His eyes are red and glossy.
Before you guys pulled us over,
That's fine.
Before you guys pulled us
You know what?
over, was
Then
there anything
well,
that,
you can
like,
prove me wrong. You can prove me wrong.
Before you guys pulled us over, was there anything that made it seem like we're unable of trying?
All right, go. He's got a knife in his pocket.
Hey, Cap.
Take your knife off and set it down.
Yeah.
Get it out of your pocket. Anything else in your pocket that's gonna pinch or soak, poke, or stick anybody?
No, sir.
Okay. And do you have a wallet or driver's license with you?
No, sir.
You have a wallet or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. You have a phone you want to take with you?
No, sir.
Okay. Come on, have you step up front. Go up front for me up there. Okay, step you guys right now.
All right, go ahead. You don't want to do the tasks? I'll give you one more option. Do you want to take the task or not?
Give me to jail.
I'm giving you the option, right? Because I'm allowed. Yes or no? Okay, go ahead and stand up for me.
I think honestly, that's probably his best. I think that's his best move, to just deny it. Because honestly, I think he can easily beat this charge. I would agree.
There we go.
Yeah, all we're trying to do is make sure that you're safe to operate the vessel. That's all we're trying to do, okay? So if you go through the task and you pass the task, that's it.
No, if I go through the test and I fail it, that's the whole point of the test.
Go and sit right here for me.
We went through.
Hey, sir, just sit right here.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Panther 78, we're good.
We went through the task of the safety check, and I proved all of that, and you still went through it.
Gloves. Gloves. Thanks.
Are we good? Yeah, I know, right? Oppenheimer. I was sort of thinking, like, was that gunshots or fireworks?
I do have to search you. Is there anything on you that's gonna stick me or hurt me? Nothing. No knives.
Got necklaces.
Thank you. Okay. Anything I'm gonna find that I'm not gonna like? I ask everybody this, and I get the same response every time. Nothing.
Thank
Go
you.
and stand up for me again. There's nothing under here?
You can take it off if you want, yes.
I don't really want to.
Nothing under there but a...
You didn't shove anything down here?
You want to take it off?
Nope. That's what I'm asking you, man. I'm just asking you. I'm trying to be nice. Okay, go and sit down.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be nice too.
Okay.
I'll be playing with you the whole way.
Okay.
Tickets. Am I allowed to have my vape pen?
No. Is it on you?
No, the answer to that
Well, you have. I didn't check on your life jacket.
No, it would be in my pocket if it was on me.
Okay, we're gonna ask you some questions, and then we can get you, past that. Okay? We'll take good care of you. We're gonna go right in this building here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's watch your step on that curb, please. There you go.
You know Debbie Carter?
Nope, I don't know Debbie Carter.
Terry. How you doing, guys?
All right, we're gonna set you up at this table over here where the water ball's at.
It's like we set up a... How you doing, man?
We did this to make it more comfortable for you. Have a seat right there for me if you don't mind.
It's like you guys put work into this.
We try, you know.
Y'all were
Try to make it nice for you guys.
expecting company, weren't you?
Go ahead, have a seat. I got your chair. All right. Can't take it off, but we can double them up if you want. You have an extra set or no?
Double them up?
So it'll stretch your arms out so it won't hurt your back so much?
Oh, I thought you meant like this.
No, man. We tried. Is that what you need? So you want that? Stand up for me.
I mean, I'm in a room full of cops, man.
What I tell you on the way up here?
Yes, sir.
Hang tight for a second. Get that hand right there, okay?
Yes, sir. I won't move it.
Okay, have a seat right there for me. All right.
I didn't, as I put...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think Jack Sparrow's gonna beat the allegations. So.
Put the life jacket on.
I did.
All right, let's turn this off. She ready to pounce over there? She's good. She's...
Do something wrong.
Huh? No, she's good.
He was charged with boating under the influence, and I hope this body cam video serves as an educational moment as why you should avoid all adult beverages while operating a vessel, especially when you're dressed like this. Also, these...
No, there is nothing wrong with LARPing as Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean and having a drink or two. Unless you're the captain, then yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. But no.
Flags are probably a bad idea. Anyways, I hope you guys liked today's video.
Oh no, they took out the video! Damn it. My General Tso's chicken is on its way. So I was gonna play something while we're waiting.
On September 22nd, 2024, officers responded to an apartment complex for a call of a woman causing a disturbance. Officers had already responded to complaints of the individual acting erratically earlier in the day, but this time, she took things way too far.
It's police again, Mary.
Okay, that motherfucker has threatened me several times to and he a previous president. I don't trust him.
Which one's...
Okay.
This is the black guy. He's wearing a red shirt.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm hiding. Do you want proof? Come here. Come here.
What the hell?
Come out here and talk to us,
I'll
Mary.
give you warrants to come into my room. I live right here.
Okay, you can go. You can go in. Mary.
I can't do it like that.
I know.
You're
Hold on.
illegally in this building right now. You know that, right?
We're not.
This is an illegal facility. Do you
What the hell
realize
happened?
how illegal this facility is?
Can I come in and talk to you then?
Do a safety check. I dare you.
There we
I
go.
need to do a safety check. Okay.
What proof do you have that you wanted to show us? We'd like to see it.
All right.
Come here. Come on.
All right.
Like, how could she get, like, my voice? My voice has to be
Can
fun.
you turn that down?
It's probably copyright music.
Okay, special ops. Just letting you know. Just stop telling me I can't.
Oh no, she's a live streamer.
Okay, special ops. Just letting you know.
Is that Discord? Or is that... It looks like Discord.
Stop telling me I can't say that. I tried to tell you guys several years ago. Fuck, you're giving me a stroke. I'm gonna get you for that. You gave me a stroke.
He might be a Reddit moderator too.
Like, one of you motherfuckers in there. I'm hunting. I'm fighting the good fight. Like you and you and you won't do. Fuck you, and fuck all your training. They never trained you to hunt on the internet. Can I show you the worst place of the internet? No, I'm not kidding. Do you want proof that I know Elon Musk?
4chan?
No, there's his phone number.
Okay.
You can investigate this man. He's either impersonating Elon Musk and manipulating me. No, you
Wait,
listen
what?
to me. This is domestic abuse.
Okay, alright, we're done. She's obviously 5150. Okay, we're done. Yeah. This is definitely a 5150 situation. No. We're done.
Stand up.
Oh God.
On December 12th,
Jesus.
2024,
Airport officers were dispatched to a Southwest Airlines gate in response to a disorderly, intoxicated woman who had been denied boarding. Upon arrival, officers observed a strong odor of alcohol emanating from her as she attempted to force her way onto the aircraft, running through other passengers.
I didn't do anything wrong. Listen, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything
Oh no.
wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me on the plane.
Relax.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Get that from her.
I didn't do anything wrong. It's not fair.
Oh.
Can't find your back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Have a leg. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know if she did anything wrong. But I'll never understand why do you get this shit face before getting on a plane?
Sit up. Alright, listen. Officer, you
God.
You're so mean.
Sorry. Oh, all right. Everybody, get ready. Headphone warning.
stand up.
Stand up, ma'am.
Relax.
Stop! Stop! I just want to go home. Stop!
Relax.
Stop! Stop!
Ma'am, stop. Stop.
Relax, please.
The B group, B, 1 through 30, please. B, 1 through 30.
I love how they're boarding like normal.
Stand up for me. Just get a wheelchair.
Now boarding groups 6 and 7. Now boarding groups 6 and 7 while she's like screaming at the top of her lungs. Background.
You okay? Can you relax, okay? Relax, okay?
Seriously, why are you doing this to me? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. I was just supposed to go. Listen, stop! I was supposed to just go to my... I was supposed to just go on my flight. I'm a normal person. They're breaking my arm.
I'm a normal person.
Stand up.
Oh my God!
Start walking.
I'm a person. I'm a normal person, please.
Start walking.
I just wanted to go home.
Okay? Stand up for it.
Listen, I know that you guys think that this is
Just start
crazy.
walking, okay?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
You all right?
Please, just look at it.
You all right?
I know that you see me.
Grab her.
Please, my God. I know that you guys see me. Please, I wish.
Deacon, this reminds me of trying to get Butters ready for a vet for some reason. True. Oh no. Oh. My General So is here. Hold on. Hell yeah. All right.
Just trying to go home. Ow, you're breaking my arm! You're breaking my arm!
Go to the right.
You're breaking my arm!
Just sit her down.
Ow!
Sit her down.
You're breaking
Oh my god.
arm!
Then walk. Let's
You're
go.
breaking my arms. Why is this okay?
Walk.
Why is this okay? Why is this
Where are they again?
okay?
Just start walking.
Listen! I shouldn't have had to do this! I was
Terminal Drive.
just going home!
Just stand up.
You're breaking my arm! You're breaking my arm!
It doesn't look like they're breaking your arm at all. They're just lifting you by your arms, and they're handcuffed.
Don't hold behind her. Let's put her in there. Let's put her in the wheelchair and take her down.
You are literally breaking my arm!
Wheelchair.
Please,
Hey, give
God,
try the wheelchair.
please let me listen! You are breaking
Oh, he's an FDO.
You're breaking my arm! You're breaking my arm! Please let me go! Please, my arms are killing me!
Well, start walking.
Jesus!
They wouldn't be pulling on your arm if you weren't walking on of your own power.
Please, listen, ma'am! Ma'am, please! Ma'am, please! My arm!
All right, very careful.
My arm! Please! My arms are hurting so bad. Please! Please! Please let me go! Please let me go! Please let me go! My arms are hurting so bad! Please let me go! My arms are hurting! Please let me sit!
Are you gonna walk?
Please!
Start walking. Stand up. Get up. Get up.
Please just give me
For fuck's sake, if you don't get up, then they're going to lift you by your arms. And I can imagine if they lift you like this, it's probably going to feel like it hurts if they're lifting you from here. But that's on you. It's on you. I'm sorry. It's on you.
No, you gotta send us a car. We're about to be by the car. Stand up.
Please, it hurts so bad! It hurts so bad!
All right, let's search her.
My arms! Please, sweetheart, look at my arms! Please look
We
at
are
my
right now.
arms.
Come on.
Please look at my arms!
Search her real quick.
Please look at my arms! I can't, but it's not...
Hold on, stop. He's got to search her.
Please take them off! Please, listen! Please!
Start walking.
Please! Listen!
Okay, thank you. Nashville. We're in Nashville.
My arms, I can't feel my arms. Please, I'm asking you. Please, I'm begging you.
I was trying to fix the door, but I think it broke on the bottom, so I couldn't secure it.
I'm begging you.
There you go. Put your feet in. Let me check your gloves.
Well, please, God, they're hurting so bad.
Stay seated.
Just take them off. Please, just take them off. No.
You're going to jail for public intoxication. All right? And resisting arrest, okay? There you go. Try to take a breath. Breathe, okay?
No, why are you doing this to me?
I gave it to Princess.
I know, but what?
No,
I'm a princess?
No, my other officer.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, I think the officer was referring to the other officer as Princess. Not you. If the officer did call her Princess, that would be a little bit sus. But if he's referring to the other officer and they had that kind of rapport, that's fine. But I was like, wait, he's calling it the suspect's princess? That wouldn't be good.
Listen, I thought you were my friend.
I'm your friend.
But why did you do this?
I thought you were my friend.
No, you think I deserve it?
No, you don't.
No, but I'm scared.
Sit up, you're all right.
I'm scared.
Sit up.
Oh my god.
Sit up, we're gonna get you seatbelted in.
Why are you doing this?
Sit up, please.
You're right. Why are you letting me go? This isn't fair.
You're alright. Put your foot in here.
Why are you doing this to me?
42 or anything else?
Jake.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go home.
Gotcha. You're gonna be fine.
No, you hear me? I just wanted to go home. This wasn't fair. This wasn't fair.
You'll be alright.
But what if this ruins my whole life?
It's not gonna ruin your life.
This isn't fair.
Just calm down.
What is your name?
Officer Goodwin.
Goodwin?
Yes, ma'am.
Goodwin?
Yes, ma'am. Just calm down.
Why did you do this?
All right, not gonna lie, she looks like the chick from The Ring. Okay, this right here, this is the Ring girl.
I'm not. I didn't just look at my legs.
You kept fighting with us.
No. No, that person was mad because I wouldn't accept it. That gay person or whatever was pissed off because
Oh my goodness,
I
isms.
wouldn't accept it. They said, this is what you get. Listen, this wasn't fair.
Okay. We're gonna check on you now.
Listen.
Do you remember where you drank at today at the airport? At
that it was like that place who was there.
Right there by your gates?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Hey! Listen,
got
I don't want to be alone, please.
You're good. They've got you. They've got you. They've got you. You're fine. They've got you. They've got you.
Hey!
Once we get to jail, before we process you. No, you're going to jail.
Nah, you're going to jail.
Yes, ma'am. You need to sit back. You need to sit back and act right, okay?
Oh no, she's doing it again.
Listen.
Oh god, she's charging up.
You're not going to be able to get out until a long time.
Holy shit! Buy one pair of cowboy boots, get 2 free? Holy shit! Look at that. Buy one pair of cowboy boots, get 2 free.
Until a long time. We're about to be there. Just try to relax, okay?
Mess with my phone. You ready?
Let me get that off first.
Where's your seatbelt? Watch out.
Where'd you use your shoe?
It's right there. She unbuckled herself as well.
Okay. Come on, stand up, step up.
Come on.
You're right. So I don't want you to fall, okay?
But why am I in this situation?
Alright. Turn this way, please. Turn. No. Let's let her do it in there.
Where am I?
Davidson. Yeah.
What is this?
Sit down.
Davidson County, Nashville. Pretty sure. So you're gonna have to go to the airport to get your stuff when you get released, okay? You hear me?
What does that mean?
This bag is gonna...
I'm arrested, but how do I get released?
They'll just, you have to bond out.
Yeah.
It's an easy process, they'll tell you.
But I never even had a traffic
well, you know what? First time for everything.
What is happening?
So you're going to jail for public intoxication, okay? Disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest, okay?
Okay. What are we basing this off of?
Your actions in front of us. With us. Hi.
Hi.
She was combative with us at the airport, but she's calmed down since, okay?
For the love of God.
Alright, I just had to tell him. Just listen to them, okay?
Well, they gotta ask the question, lady. I'm sorry if it's isms, but yes, they're gonna ask you if you're pregnant. Whatever. Fuck off.
Hold on, let me.
I'll remember your.
Hey, you look at me. Thank you.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, public intoxication, and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and...
What an ass. All right, before my food gets cold, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here. We're going to have fun. I might actually be... I'm going to be back on, probably, on Discord. So if you guys want to hang out with me on Discord, look at me there. I'm going to be on the live stream channel. I might play some Call of Duty. Or something else. Maybe watch some more videos. But we're taking it to Discord. Okay? So you guys have a good rest of your evening. Have a good night. Hope you guys have a... Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Alright. Thank you, guys.